Yeah, me.
Oh, okay. Here. Button. Go for it.
Okay. So let's start our adventure off by saying that after we purged the facility, we started to walk out, and we ran to our giant lady friend, and the one with the shields. And so after saying hello to her, we all walked out, where we were met by the leader of the giants, God Queen Angerboda, and her esteemed, let's say, traveling companions. The one that we fought and kicked shit out of Ulrich. Well, her rock did.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Alfric.
and we did the diplomacy, and we have come to the conclusion that the giants are trying to fight. What was it?
The
Lothus.
demons.
Yeah, demons. Lothros, yeah, Lothros. I was a Lotus, but Lothros. Uh,
Oh,
and his demons, who have allied with Dathmir?
Dampier?
Dampier.
Dampier. Yeah, I thought for some reason when I read it, it was like Dampier or Dathmir. But he has allied with them, and that they have started burning the Grizzly Woods, or yeah, the Grizzly Woods, where Evan's character Ozra is from. So we said we shall help you, and we made our truce for now, and we worked on setting up a diplomatic line between the giants and our boy Arthas, and then the God Queen Bonus says, "All right, I'll trust you, but you need to go up north and." I believe she said either kick the shit out of some demons or do something like that. So we decided to start going north.
And kick
We
some
ran
shit out of
into
demons.
we
like we done
started,
that for free. We're not gonna tell
yeah,
you
we
that.
did that for free, yeah. And we said, all right, we'll do that. We started going up north. We stopped at a city. I forgot. I believe what was it called
Winterscale.
again? Winterscale. Yes, thank you. Where we spent, I would say, a while. Where I believe it was Ethan's character was off doing something. Alfred was off trying to build like an alchemy station on the wagon. Ulrich and Rhea were occupied with a little demon goblin.
Feed the gremlin.
Osbro was just looking about, seeing if there's anything. Looking respectable. Asmodeus was looking not so respectful and just kind of
Looking like
skulking
a
about.
cheater.
And then Ilja was in the corner, playing her flute and talking to themselves or talking to the local plant. I'm not sure
Under the
what Ilja
tree.
was doing. Yeah. Uh, and I believe we ended where we fought Sir.
Thomas.
I just had it in my Thomas. Thank you.
Sir
I had
Ghost
it. I
Rider.
had. Yeah. Sir. Damn it! I need Sir Ghost Rider. Where he was very targeting Alfred, saying like uh, I believe we believe that Alfred and him had a past, and he turned. I believe in the fight he severely beat shit out of Ulrich, or him and his knights. The other knights were there. Beat shit out of Ulrich. Slap him. They couldn't get to Ozra because his 15-foot reach.
Because he's
Um,
Ozmo.
Yeah.
because he's Ozra. They hurt Ray a lot. They turn Aelfric into a fucking stone. Ildra was alrightish, I believe.
Just
And then
blasting around.
Asmo,
I don't think I ever
yeah,
got hurt in
Looking.
that fight.
yeah, I don't think so. But
Ildra was behind both of the meat walls, so it was
Yeah.
very difficult for them to get hit by anything.
yeah, and then Asmodeus, I believe, got hit a couple times, but not that much. I'm not sure.
Oh, and we're practically out of skeletons now.
Yeah, we're practically out of skeletons. We have two left, which are gonna raid the knights' corpses for their armor, so they can at least stand a chance before getting ripped apart, like nothing happened.
Inadequate meat shield.
So yeah, that is true. I believe.
I'm back.
Hello. Anyways, continue, Michael.
And I believe we ended it where some of the party were saying we want to go chase Sir Thomas, and the other was saying, "No, it's stupid," and we just kind of collapsed on the floor, and we're taking a nap.
Good question,
Zane,
Zane.
don't worry about it.
But that seems like something to worry about.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Oh, are you talking about the mushroom cloud?
I'm talking about the nuke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really
that,
good.
that is Evan's wonderful art. Which
Oh, Evan drew that. Okay. I thought that was
Yeah,
actually
well,
on the map. And,
the
like,
drawing is good enough that it almost looks just part of the map, but no. So you guys,
we
so we
deleted
did,
it,
we
it was cool.
basically ended as soon as you guys completed the combat. At which point, Aelfric is going to raid the two dead knights for their breastplates, just the breastplates, and stick them on his skeletons, giving them an AC of 16.
Oh, better.
Alright.
Their rolls at 13.
One nail frick.
Hell, for finally getting some boys.
An AC of, what is it, 10 or something ridiculous like
And
that?
Yeah,
he's got the
Oh,
baseline
God.
AC.
You
Yeah.
just breathe on him and he freaking falls unconscious.
I think
He's
I
a
love
squishy
it.
wizard, too.
Yeah. He,
Panic healing.
I was like, I'm like looking at it, it's like, he should at least give himself some dex. Fuck. He's gonna get shit wrecked.
Something would have to, like, try to miss him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like any,
I mean, at this level of play, yeah.
Yeah.
is there like any armor that deals with strength you can wear?
He's not proficient in anything, so he wouldn't be able to cast spells on anything.
Oh, you should go with one level fighter, just wear better armor.
That's one way to do it, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it would be all that efficient.
Probably not.
Get him one of those staffs that adds to his AC.
I think the funniest thing happened when I was like, when Ozro like dropped, was it shield on me, and then put on Aelfric, and I was like, all right, now his AC's 12. And I was like, oh great, he still wouldn't be able to miss if he got in that one.
Oh boy.
It's fun.
Oof.
He plays not off type, that's very on type for wizards, but
Yeah.
he plays less than min-max characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played support.
So I think you guys
I mean,
need to
there's
take a nap.
not min-maxed, and then there's AC of 10.
Or oh, it was Rhea and Ozro saw Ulrich steal some guy's soul and put it in a cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little uncomfortable with that.
At which point I will describe now that the cage, which was once a bright crimson red, has now slightly dulled, becoming very slightly darker.
Oh,
You feeling good about yourself there, Ulrich? Steal
Wait,
people's
was it?
souls.
first of all, it wasn't a person, right? It was this ghost.
It's
Still
just
stealing
stealing a
people's
soul.
souls.
How do you know it was their soul?
Well,
Well, what else would be in the box? In that cage?
for DM clarification, it is borrowing.
Yeah, borrowing.
You have to let it go at the end.
We don't know that.
Honestly, he's not exactly explained what the heck this random cage he got eviscerated for does.
But this was also partially for Michael, because I don't think Michael remembered that.
No. Michael remembered that. It's just that,
Oh, okay. My bad.
It's just that, I was like, it's just that, Ulrich's trying not to give too much of the raid secrets away. Too much
You'd
of
rather
the
let your party think you're
raid-
stealing people's souls.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
even
fair enough.
Ultra is a little bit wary of that, and it's debatable on whether or not they even have a soul.
Look, you managed to freak out the crazy tree warlock.
Come on, Eldra. You're a warlock as well.
Yeah.
You probably steal souls on a daily,
No.
and you
I
don't
do
even
not.
know it.
No, I feel like it's something you would probably be aware of.
Yeah, I feel like I would know if I stole
I can't
souls.
say I'm an expert in stealing souls, but I don't know, seems like it'd be
Hey,
fairly
Hey,
first,
guys.
Yeah,
what was that?
yeah, Zane?
Sir.
What?
What?
Ethan said that he might be late or he might not be.
That's fine.
Well,
Gotcha.
Yeah, he says I should be able to make it hopefully in the chat. So, but yeah. Wait, let's see. Hold on. I'll see if I took note about how far. There you go.
Yeah?
Because you're the one that had the stream of latest. Do you see how many times you used Soul Cage or its abilities? Can you hear me?
I think he used it once.
I used it like 4 times. I think I only had like 2 more uses of it. Then Soul's gone.
I don't know how Soul Cage works.
It's 6 times I can use it.
Okay, because I remember once. I don't know if there were any others.
Yeah. Hey Josh, can I give the can I give the soul back? Like just tell him that here, look, I release a soul.
You end the spell. Okay.
Yeah.
As you end the spell, the bright white light that is the soul briefly flies up into the sky, and then disappears like a lightning bug.
Hold you.
Well then.
That's kind of fascinating.
I only borrow souls.
In a morbid way, yeah.
I mean, I guess that's better. I mean,
It's
Or
still
what?
not.
vaguely unethical, not as bad as it could be.
Yeah.
You're only Mussolini, not the other two.
Hey. Hey.
We're not mentioning them by name on stream just because.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I don't think we need to.
Where's the
I
goody
think
man?
context clues are enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
extrapolate.
Alright. What are you guys gonna do? I assume after taking a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, I think going back to bed sounds like a good
It'll just swim in about.
Enjoy your bath. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, you go right ahead. I'll keep an eye out for anything else.
I'll sure go back to your other tents.
This is my tent.
It's like my tent.
My tent.
Alright. You guys take your long rest. Nothing else spooky except for the occasional howl of some hound out in the forest disturbs you.
Don't you say a howl from Ildra?
Not quite.
Ildra's the other spooky thing in the woods.
That is true.
All the
I'm not-
I see out here is me.
I'm not really sure I can really define Ildra as spooky though. So
I
much
mean,
as
if you
just-
encountered a strange draconic madman just frolicking about in a pond, just in the middle of
would
a dark forest, you'd probably
I
be a
would
bit
just-
creeped out.
I would describe it more as odd, personally, but
It was
maybe
like
I
3
just
in the morning and there were a bunch of like weird skeletal corpses everywhere. I think that'd be spooky.
Yeah.
well, okay, with context, yes, that would be very
In,
spooky.
in context, he's got some spooky vibes. They've got some spooky vibes going on.
All right.
And now it says the internet got knocked out.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of rain going on in New Mexico.
Oh
It's
yeah.
raining up here. Apparently, I was at work yesterday, and
Oh,
lightning
yeah.
struck nearby, and the
Yes.
power went out.
Oh yeah. Like my power flickered a little bit.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it was on just long enough that the backup generator kicked on,
Oh.
and apparently when the generator kicks on, it, like, puts out black smoke.
Oh.
So someone called the fire
Oh.
department, and, like, 7 fire engines showed up, but everyone was like, what fire?
See, I think it
No one
was
else
like
knew.
Tuesday or Wednesday when Josh, Ethan, and I were playing some Divinity Original Sin 2,
was
and
hilarious.
like I saw a flash of lightning outside my window, removed my headphone, and there was this absolutely loud crack of lightning and thunder. that even Ethan and Josh could hear it over my microphone.
It hurt my ears.
Yeah, I
It
don't
hurt
remember
my
if it was
ears.
last night or the day before. There was this really loud clap of thunder that I heard through my closed windows and my headset and the rock music I
It
was
was
playing.
probably the same one
Oh, like-
then.
Hi.
I
Okay.
I know a friend who got a lightning tattoo, and
Mm.
it doesn't look good. It just looks like she has black veins on her shoulder.
Oof.
Yeah, it seems like they'd be hard to get in tattoo form.
I mean,
At least
to be
do it
honest,
in like white or yellow. Or blue.
To be honest,
No, no, like I mean, like you went for like literal like lightning, so it's just like it wasn't like the
Yeah,
lightning bolt.
it wasn't
that,
like an icon,
many
it was
artists draw. It's
actual
just
like
like-
lightning.
So
Yeah, and it's just like it's just like spread it out and just like it looks very bad. It was,
So to tell something stupid again. Sorry about this, but it was like thunderstorm near my grandmother's over the weekend. I was running around in a fucking junkyard warehouse that has nothing but metal around,
God.
and the staff I was walking around was an 8-foot iron bar.
Oh my god. How are you not dead?
I'm trying. Stupidly, I'm not like literally even trying, but it just somehow it's like, oh look, something stupid happened. Aha! Guess who isn't coincidence?
Well, let's get back to the game
Yeah.
a little
Sorry.
bit.
Sorry.
We still have 3 out of our 6. Well, 3.5 out of our 6 players.
Don't worry about it, we have the we have the paladin sidekick we can pull up.
yeah.
Yes,
We'll be fine.
and I can play Ilfric, I guess.
Just shoot necro spells or whatever cantrips he has and shoot.
Just throw skeletons at the problem until the problem goes away.
All right, I'm
I should probably
assuming
get like a few levels of paladin.
Oh god.
I assume you guys are just following the path up to the north.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
that's
No,
what
Who's driving the cart?
Ozro.
I think it's normally
I don't think you can
Ozro and
range smite.
me.
Yeah, I don't think you can range smite those in.
Yeah. It's a melee weapon attack, not a ranged
Aw.
weapon attack.
Unless you're a hex.
Damn it!
Unless you're a hexblade.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't specify melee weapon on the
Oh,
Eldritch
on
Knight.
Eldritch Smite.
Range smite. God, dude. Fucking
I
hex
get
witch.
someone and then all of a sudden Eldritch Smite.
Yes, my preferred weapon, the boulder.
The boulder. Sorry, I gotta say that every
The
time
boulder.
someone says that.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Son
careful
of a
with
gun.
your throat.
Poor decision.
Go get some
So-
tea.
As you guys are moving along, the
I've
only
never-
trail into the Grizzly Hills, you were close, Michael, you come across an area of disturbed earth with innumerable footprints that have trampled across the surrounding area.
Uh-oh. Can I roll a perception check?
Should we be at full health?
You
Yeah.
should
Yeah, we
be.
took
You
a
took
long
a long
rest.
rest. Roll me a perception check. What are you looking for?
Anything that I could perceive
Would
as
you
a
guys
threat.
like me to scout ahead? Would you guys like me to scout ahead?
I thought I had a better perception than that.
Ildra, there are lots of trees around.
The ultimate threat.
Can I roll a perception check?
Sure. What are you doing?
I'm gonna be getting off the cart and then scouting ahead and looking for enemies.
Why don't you demonstrate for me on the screen how far you are going out?
Please
And
do.
are
Sliding
you
up.
just on foot? Okay, line up.
Floop. 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 And observing around my surroundings.
Make me a perception check.
I am the sniper.
The only thing that you can see within like 5 miles of where you guys are at is this area of recently dug up earth.
That is suspicious.
Okay.
Is it dug up
So
in the sense
nothing
that
else?
like something's buried here, or is it just like churned up?
It is dug up.
Huh.
That's
Okay.
intriguing.
Like right
Yep.
here?
Basically, this whole area here.
Oh.
Is this
Alright.
dug up? Okay.
Could
That's.
get out of the car?
I'm gonna,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna report my findings and just tell the party like, hey, let's just leave the horses here for now, and I do not feel safe bringing them through the dug up
Yeah.
area.
Like a good idea.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
probably something there.
Alright, I got an idea. I use the halberd to
Back
touch
up
the
on
dug up area.
To what?
To touch the dug up area. See if there's anything pops out.
I should probably back up then.
You're gonna have to get closer to do that.
I'm just telling them so they don't. Yeah, it poked the area. Is there anything? Anything
One
happen?
moment.
Alright.
Is the dirt evil?
All dirt is evil.
All dirt is evil. I would concur with that. It feeds the trees.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
the D-
Oh
oh,
my
Oh,
That is
I'm alive there.
god.
oh, fuck.
Good thing I backed
Yeah,
up.
And their
I feel like
initiatives
you were
are already
under
rolled.
there.
Oh, those are boat X.
Oh god.
Oh.
As you poke this area, exactly what you would expect happens. A massive group of undead bodies comes out of it.
Ugh.
2 boat eggs and 2 massive mounds of zombie corpses that are all writhing and wriggling and operating under one mind,
Oh shit.
as well as 3 of the knights that you have fought earlier. Their blazing rose insignia is now more evident in the daylight.
Wait, which guys?
that is
Or
a
are those
no-no.
the, like,
The-
Abishai
yes.
things?
No,
Or are those the blackguards?
those are the blackguards.
Gotcha.
Those are things that can, yeah, the things that can summon like darkness that were
No, those were
annoying.
the
No,
Abishais.
they
Oh, no,
are
those
not.
are the beasts. Those were
And,
the other beasts. Never mind.
Evan's still gone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look at this initiative we got. We're just like, yeah, we were ready.
There are 3
Prepared
of
We
me.
to
knew, we saw this coming.
I mean, in my opinion, it fits.
There are 3 of me. Wait,
What?
no, there is way more than 3 of me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, there's a
There's
lot
4
of
of me.
us.
All
Josh-
right, everyone,
Josh, there's a
remember
lot
your
of us.
initiative.
Gotcha.
No,
Oh shit,
okay.
Ray. Alright. I'm
It
like,
annoys me that Ray always rolls so much better at initiative than Karina does.
Jeez, there were a lot.
Yeah. There were
Don't
4
know how that
of me.
happened.
I promise we didn't do it.
How did you? Okay, there we go. Let me enter my state.
When everyone's entering at once, it kind of like takes you in and out.
Yeah.
yeah.
So freaking annoying. There we go.
Ulrich's only measuring out his sickening radius.
Oh yeah, sickening radius.
AoE spells go burr.
Oh, I have gravity sinkhole. I can drag them in.
AoE go burr.
And I can just shoot them
Yep.
Oh wait.
with it. Okay.
Let me
Okay.
just preemptively draw my circle.
It's like we're all just drawing.
Wait, yeah, how big is your circle?
20-foot radius.
Okay. Mine's a 30-foot radius. I'm going sickening.
There's a 20-foot.
All right, someone play Paladin sidekick. I'll grab Elfric.
Wait, where's Paladin's? Wait, who's Paladin's sidekick?
Evan.
I already heard the sirens, great.
I have aligned my circle.
What about sirens?
I said I
What?
could hear sirens.
Oh.
Tornado or other?
Well, just like
Wait,
police
that-
sirens.
didn't they already have,
Or
like-
might guess lightning, but who knows?
Hey Josh, weren't there all their initiatives like the highest initiative they had was like a 14 or like a 16?
I didn't bother to memorize all of them, so I re-rolled. Because there are, what, 7 dudes here?
Yeah.
7 dudes.
Yep.
I can't remember that many.
All right.
A great circle.
Okay, let's have fun.
It was getting squished
I'm
against
ready.
the boundary barriers.
When
Oh,
your
geez,
when
Rhea
your
rolled really
AoE
good on
is
her
just
initiative.
too big.
I'm salty that we can't just do make me a circle of X radius.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's.
it'd be such a helpful feature.
See. Just make sure.
I have to pick up all of my stuff.
Oof.
I had to reload.
That's okay, you have time while I'm trying to figure out how to do circles.
Well, yeah, and of course Ray will always go first, so I've got time.
Yeah. What is Rhea's +2 initiative?
5.
Do you have like alert or something?
Yes.
Ah. Oh
Get to
sweet,
use my
Ulrich is going right
Bodex
after
again.
Ildra.
I have 5-2, but I'm just a very Dexy boy.
Alright. That should be a decent approximation.
Whoa. What's that
Oh, I don't-
radius?
Yeah, what's that radius?
Theoretically, that should be a 30-foot radius, but
Could I before we draw too many circles? Could I just use that same?
It's a little
circle?
bit smaller.
Yeah, you can use.
That's actually
Radius
smaller than
circle.
the radius.
Yeah, could I
No.
just use radius
I-
circle?
I think that's small.
Fine.
No,
It's
it's
less
it's,
than
it's
for-
about the right size.
it's close enough.
About the right size.
It's not easy to draw giant circles and have them
Yeah.
actually be symmetrical.
Yeah, I'm still wondering why they haven't done the.
Like,
the
come on, guys, quality of
raw
life update here.
radius. Yeah, yes.
Because we
so
can
many.
do it with auras is the thing, so it shouldn't be that
Yeah.
hard to implement.
Well, Rhea, what are you obliterating them with?
Dawn.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what does Dawn do?
6th level spell go brr.
5th level spell, but close enough. And that
Whoopsie.
is what it does.
Con saves. Got
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It does take my concentration, but it also sets everything into holy fire.
Yeah, Nora saying right after, or soon after, I'll be doing sickening radiance.
Nah, it's not stellar.
oh.
Alright.
Sad days.
This is
Next
a lot,
time.
a lot of checks for me.
Yeah. It's gonna be a
Also-
lot of checks.
Didn't do numbers. Y'all hearing music?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Josh just doesn't get the privilege today, I guess.
Oof.
Alright.
For this fight, at least.
Bodak. Both Bodaks have passed.
Aw.
None of the Blackguards have passed. And Zombie Clot number 2 has passed.
Hmm.
Do they take half?
Yes.
Yes.
For a 5th level spell slot, they had better take half.
Hey, you never know. Disintegrate
Yeah, I know.
exists.
There's also a sickening radiance.
The circle is concentrational work. It's not going anywhere as long as I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just one round.
That's why she's in the very back, just so it's hard for her to get hit.
That's the
Yeah.
reason I'm not Warcaster. Several reasons I'm Warcaster, but that helps.
Alright. Asmodeus, it is your turn now after all that work.
Alright, so does this Bodak have cover? Yes or no?
It has half cover.
So if I move to like right here, would it have no cover? Like right
It would
behind
have-
Hasbro,
it would-
but in the air. Still.
It would have half cover for Mazur.
Alright, well, if if I'm in the air shooting at it, like with like wing boots.
If you're up above in the air, it'll get half cover from the leaves.
Fine.
It's underneath the tree. I don't.
Fly. I'll fly down
Like over here, maybe?
and 5, dead. Well, I don't want to be close to that other Bodak, so I'm gonna fly down to right over here, and then shoot at Bodak. So that'll be 10 feet of movement, and plus maybe like 5 feet. So that's 15 feet, and I'm gonna use a. My stuff didn't get reset. I'm mad. I'm gonna use one of my fighting spirits, so I can get advantage. And then fire crossbow at it.
Go for it.
So
Nice.
That was
28.
it.
Jeez.
That's one attack. Then I'm gonna
Go
do
for-
a second attack.
Go for 12. Why don't
So
we make
the
it
21 hit.
18?
And then let's see with my third attack.
Why don't we make it 24?
Nice.
Yeah, why don't we?
And then action surge. I want this Bodak dead.
That's fair.
You are die.
You are die.
I mean, I think the best reaction to seeing a Bodak is execute with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, just like stay away from it, but kill it until it dies.
That'll also hit.
And that's my. Oh wait, how many attacks is that? 1, 2.
You get
3,
2 more.
4. Alright, I got 2 more. I'm gonna do one with sharpshooter.
Nice.
That'll also hit, and it's dead.
Okay,
Josh,
and
kill
then I'm gonna go attack the. Which mound failed? Number 2 you said failed?
No, number 1 failed.
Number 1 failed. Alright, I'll shoot at number 1 then with I'm with sharpshooter. I'm just gonna see it test its AC out with advantage. Luck that.
There you go.
That will hit
There we
for
go.
22.
Hey, Josh.
Fly away!
Josh.
Yes.
When the Bodak died, could I have Soul Cage? Say Soul Cage. Or
You are,
no?
you are welcome to do so.
I do so.
Eh,
I gladly do so.
They've
I just
caused
heard
you
that-
guys so much and yet so little pain throughout
Yeah.
the campaigns. Because they always get targeted down.
Because we're smart!
I just. Oh, keep in mind, I just fucking killed that thing with no mercy.
You
yeah.
don't have a lot of health.
What you should do with a Bodak.
Is that your turn, Asmo?
I should.
I'm gonna
Yes, I
complain
run
at all
away
the
back
people
up the
caging
tree.
it.
Hildra, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
Synaptic.
cast Gravity Sinkhole with the purple circle. And con
Alright.
saves.
Crap more con saves.
If they fail, they get pulled 20 feet closer to the center of that circle.
Now, it would appear. I'm rolling pretty good on con. Zombie Clot 1, all of the Blackguard. No, yes, so Zombie Clot 1 and all of the Blackguards have succeeded. The Bodak, however, and Zombie Clot 2 have failed.
Oof.
But seeing as it cannot move any closer to the center,
Yeah.
they're
It just
kinda
face
stuck.
plants into the zombie clot one.
Gross.
That's still 35 damage.
Yeah.
Is it half as much?
Half if it's saved.
Alright. 35 damage, jeez. And then 17. Then 35.
Oh, Gale, you should get that circle.
17.
Can I do that? No, I cannot. I'll just draw a new one.
Try
Thank
Control
you.
Z.
I tried.
It's weird how inconsistently that works.
Yeah.
It really is.
Is
There
that your
you
turn,
go.
Eldra?
I might move a little bit. But there's the circle again.
Alright.
And go back here a little.
Alright,
Is that your turn?
Yes.
You take 5 necrotic damage.
Oh, right, because I'm inside of the Bodak.
Yes. Ulrich.
See, that's
It is
why
your
we hate
turn.
these things. That's why we target them.
using Gale's circle.
Okay.
Synaptic static
Become stupid.
becomes
Becomes-
stupid.
Do they
Brain go-
have intelligence?
Rango
Like
mush.
the amount. I was just saying, like, do the mounds of dead bodies even have intelligence?
Probably.
D&D says they do,
Hmm.
but I'll tell you, it's at approximately 3.
So they're a vegetable.
No, they're
Pretty
about
close.
animal intelligence.
You know,
The
some
animals
people
have higher
are
intelligence than
together.
that.
The
No,
zombie
eat.
plot has failed, and so has Blackguard number 1,
Alright.
taking 25 psychic damage,
Lovely.
and then half as much on a success.
And we just rolled, so nope. We just nuked them.
Like, seriously,
Just undead. AOE.
this party has so much AoE. Is that your turn,
What is
Ulrich?
that? We just,
All
like-
suspicious,
that is my turn.
disturbed Earth, and we're like, yep, it's the undead. This shit again. Here we go.
Is that your turn, Ulrich?
Yeah, it is.
You take 5 necrotic damage.
But one quick question: Has anyone taken over Evan or the Bottom sidekick yet, or no?
I haven't.
I'll take it then. Nope. Stay back. Can I hit him when they reach my area? Yep.
Roll for your attack.
Come on, rain. All right. Let's see.
That will hit.
Stay back.
For 10 damage.
Yes.
But then, it launches a mass of zombie bodies at you.
Oh God.
That is not supposed to be that. Why is that public?
I don't know.
Doing this manually.
Wow.
Crash damage.
Yeah.
Ulrich, please make me a strength saving throw.
Oh shit.
Ripple.
Oh.
Ulrich has been buried in a mound of flesh, taking 6 bludgeoning damage incredibly. No, necrotic damage.
Mm.
At the start of your turn, apparently.
So
Start my
gross.
turn?
Yes, at the start
Or-
of your turn.
Okay. Oh God. At least
So if
Ulrich has
so if we
his
get him out of it, so if we get him out of it, then we don't have to worry about it, or he doesn't have
Yeah.
to worry about the 6 necrotic damage.
If you destroy all of this mass that is entombing him, yes.
I mean, I also have Soul Cage, which can heal me, so
Well, it shouldn't take too long.
He is
should be.
also restrained.
Mm.
oh,
So the blackguards are going to run up.
oh no.
First, he will cast Blinding Smite, and then attack
Oh
you.
no.
Oh.
Everybody, fuck you! You don't have Sentinel. Great. God damn it, Evan.
Ulrich at 24 will hit
It will.
for 14 slashing damage, and I would like you to make a con save.
I also just reread Dawn. Anything that ends its turn there is getting smacked again.
Ah.
You take 14 damage, 9 radiant damage, and you are now
17.
blinded. As the creature cries out, "Justice for Sir Thomas," and then leaves the area. Other blackguard is also gonna go in for Ulrich because he's the closest.
Eh.
Fuck.
Ulrich does a 17 and a 18 hit.
No.
It is Osro's turn.
Ozro shall fucking hit this guy. Let's see. Halberd.
Let's see. A 17 will not hit.
Oh. Damn. Are you seeing the same guy?
A 22 will hit though.
There you go.
for 18 damage. Yeah, he's make a con save.
And he shall smite.
Of course. That is 11 radiant damage.
God.
He has
27
lost
damage total,
concentration
not
on his
bad.
blinding smite.
Excellent.
Cool.
Is that your turn, Ozra?
That is Ozra's turn.
Oh shoot, I didn't add a turn for Aelfric.
Oops.
Only
Oh, you did.
bones.
He uses a 0.
No, it just added that. So let's just put him at like 3 or something.
The bones.
Next is number 3, who very obviously is going to go for Aelfric. First with a blinding smite.
Oh, these guys.
You
have
know it's bad when you
blades.
almost finish an entire bottle of Dayquil in a week or less than a week.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great, man. And actually,
I need
would
to
like,
go take my Dayquil again.
I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw
A wisdom save.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
as black shadows begin to emanate from the Blackguard.
I'm gonna luck that. I don't like that. Give me something better. There we go.
Has anyone rolled below a 15?
No.
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 Definitely not. Nobody is frightened.
Excellent.
I like that Aelfric still says don't know yet.
What?
Under his character sheet where his name's supposed to be.
Okay. The Bodek actually gets a turn. I'm impressed. I
Oh,
would-
that was the one that we didn't kill.
Yes. Asmodeus, please make me a con save.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
Something kind of.
I'm gonna luck that.
Oh yeah, fuck you. Actually, something kind of Canadian. So, oh yeah, fuck you.
Okay, there you go.
You have passed your save. You take 16 necrotic damage rather than being knocked unconscious.
Oof.
Next is the other zombie Claude, who's
that's
gonna
not
come
the
in.
first.
What?
That ended its turn. It's still in my dawn.
It's not.
Oh, it moved. Never mind. My screen must have lagged.
Next zombie Claude, using its amorphous trait, it's gonna come after Ildra.
Rude.
Ildra, please make me a con save, a strength save.
Uh-oh.
Need to actually double check this thing's ability. Ildra is being entombed.
Ah.
Oof.
Oh, the warlocks are being.
And finally, it is Elfric's turn.
Alright, I'll be right back. Guys, I need to take my Dayquil.
Alright.
Understandable. Do you just have any, like, blasty spells? Yes, he does. Let's get an immolation up on the zombie. No, let's go for the guy who's attacking him. Dexterity save. The Blackguard has failed the save, taking 26 fire damage.
Nice.
Rhea, it is your turn.
First, we're gonna bonus action move this. Let's put it like.
Oh, and
Yeah, I
what
think
time of
that
day
looks
is it
good.
right now?
Try not to hit Ulrich.
What time of day? It is exactly noon.
Ah.
Exactly noon. Okay.
I knew.
Then Shadow
Alright,
Blade won't be
Mercury.
as effective.
I can't. I can't make
Over.
that joke. I'm not Thrasher.
We'll cure wounds on Ulrich.
You just run up to him as he is like underneath a mountain of corpses. You just bop him on the head, like, feel better.
Oh, I guess I should probably roll damage for Dawn, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. Not being weird.
Dawn, where?
Which I think. Yeah, I don't know how it works if you move it on top of them.
It's whenever they end their turn. So
Okay. Well, I
Is
can
that
chase
your
them
turn,
around with it
right?
regardless. Yes.
Asmo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna shoot at this mound until it's gone to free Ulrich.
Give me an attack roll.
The 10 hit.
No. Defenders win on ties.
Alright. Well, I
Oof.
got 2 more
shit.
attacks.
That will hit.
The 20 hit.
It is. He is not. Well, okay. Now he is free.
I'm free, but still blind.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck.
Is that your turn, Asmo?
And there's nothing else I can do. So hold on, let me just move on. So I was right here, 5, 10. And I'm gonna move 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey,
Use the trees to my
it's really-
advantage.
I think there's something wrong with your mic. Gale, you there?
Eh?
Something's like a little bit weird. It sounds like garbly goop is coming out of your mic.
Huh.
Check your things.
Yeah.
Ildra, it is your
I
turn.
like that meme, Gale.
God.
Like, is it still happening?
No.
No.
That's fun.
Huh.
Gale, I
Also
love
just
that
saw
meme.
your meme.
Yeah. That's what I thought about immediately. Okay.
Ildra, you take 12 necrotic damage.
Ah. Well, at least I'm at nice health.
Nice.
Okay. You know what? Let's put up a far step.
Just teleport out of it.
Yeah, and just go poof.
No more Ildra.
Are you on the tree with me?
No, I'm still on the ground.
Oh.
And I'll attack this guy with Eldritch Blast.
14, a 27, and a 23. The 2 will hit for a total of 14 damage.
Excellent.
Is that your turn?
What's my athletics? Do I want to try and climb a tree? My athletics is -1. I'm not gonna try and climb a tree. I'll just hide over
Shouldn't
and
trust those trees anyways.
Yeah, don't trust the
I'll
trees.
throw you out. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Ulrich.
Nobody just trusted Tracy.
I'm using Soul Cage to heal myself for 2d8 as a bonus action. Oops. Great.
All of 6.
All 6. And then, could I still attack even though I'm blinded?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Alright. No, this fucker's gonna get hit. Fuck
you
that
sure?
guy.
Are you sure about that?
Never underestimate Ulrich.
Nice.
Apparently, that will hit for 21 damage. That will also hit for 20 damage.
Where's the psychic damage coming from?
My halberd. It's
Oh, right, it's the Serenite halberd.
yeah, it's Saturday. It's a right's judgment. There's a reason why I call it that. That's my turn.
Zombie bot number 1.
Josh, does the blindness go away after a while? Or is
Yes, it is at the end. It is at the end of your turn. My bad.
Oh, what should I roll?
No, you don't roll.
It's just a one-turn
okay.
thing.
Alright, well, I'm still having the eye thing. So, stay away! Actually, no, it's in my thing. Yeah, it shows.
Zombie Claw is not smart, so it's just gonna wade in and throw another piece of its body at Ulrich.
No!
Ulrich, please make me a strength save.
Oof.
An 8 does not pass.
Ow.
No,
Ow.
fuck.
You take 16 bludgeoning
Ow.
damage.
Oof.
And he's
In
buried
Elvish.
again.
And you are buried.
and Elvish, you hear these fucking zombies.
Oh, grabby days. The zombie cloud will also end its turn in the dawn.
Oh fuck! I just realized.
Die, fool!
It has passed the save, taking half damage.
I just realized fucking always getting grabbed by zombies again.
Yeah.
What the
Like
fuck?
Flashbacks.
itself.
Be- Flashbacks. Always like, oh, I've been through this shit before.
After having successfully separated Aelfric from the party, the Blackguards are going to continue to
Oh,
beat down
God.
Allman.
Oh yeah, I left Ilfric.
Shit. And he only has two
Which-
skeletons.
This would be much more scary if he were here.
Yeah.
Blinding
Screw me,
Smite, and then get glaive twice.
Oof.
Oh god.
The first one does not hit with the net 1. Second
Hit the
one will
bones.
hit for 6 slashing damage. This is garbage. Aelfric needs to make a con save. He is taking 12 radiant damage for a total of 18,
Oof.
and he is now blinded.
What's Ilfric
Oh.
concentrating on?
He is currently concentrated on immolation.
Ah.
Speaking of,
That's going. Yeah.
he's still maintaining concentration.
That's a good one.
Daniel, you should make one about Ildra with the trees too, because that fits the Vietnam flashbacks too.
Here, I should change the Danielle memes chat to the party memes chat.
Well, no, those are just no, because that's what the memes chat is for. Like the Danielle memes is specifically for
Yeah,
Danielle's memes that
Danielle's-
she has made.
Yeah, but I've made a couple of memes too, and they might get lost in the memes chat, so I
Then
just
pin
pinned
them.
them.
Well, then let's pin it. Yeah,
I
just
get
pin it.
lost in the sauce.
You all hear shouting from down the path, shouting about watch out, watch out. Oh,
Eh?
guess it's a little too late for that.
Good thing.
As a man in very dark clothes with bright orange eyes, pale skin, and nearly black hair rushes down the path, drawing a sword that seems to be made of a glowing golden color that is a bit of a bright blue at the base of the handle.
Huh. I take it this is a Dampier.
No, this is a reborn.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh god, we gotta deal with another one.
He makes
Fuck.
an attack against the zombie clot for a total of 28 damage.
Nice.
Shit, actually, never mind. He's actually useful.
He's a friendly.
But the zombie clot has passed its con save and is still alive.
Aw.
Say the zombie clone has plot armor.
Eh.
Blackguard, seeing an entombed Ulrich, smack smack.
Fuck you. Azra will do Sentinel.
All right,
Oof.
the 14 will not hit.
Oh god.
Ulrich, does an 18 or a 23 hit?
The 23 hits.
Make me a con save.
Ah, shit. It's not Ulrich's day.
He just gets beat up a lot. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
always up front. I can't help
Yeah.
it.
True.
And Alfred.
Well, Alfred's getting targeted because of plot reasons. He takes 6 plus 7 damage. It
I
is
would just
Ozra's
keep him in the
turn.
cart. I feel like he'd be a lot safer in there. Why do you even take
Oh.
him out of the cart?
Azra shall smack this boy.
Wait, why is-
As a Azra shall smack. Does that hit him?
That will not hit.
Azra shall smack again.
That one definitely will. For 23 damage. Because holy crap.
Don't worry about Josh. I added more to that.
Oh yeah, well, why don't we just make it another 17, sure.
Paladins. So beautiful.
Is that Ozra's turn?
That's Azra's turn.
The Blackguard would continue to whack down on Aelfric.
Lobo.
Aelfric has been crit and is now unconscious.
Oh god, it
Ouch.
did that much damage?
Not hard with Aelfric.
I mean, he's yes.
Yeah, true.
But he had a smite ready too.
Oh.
That is the end of that guy's turn.
Why did we take
Rhea.
Alfred out of the cart?
Eh.
Rhea, please make me a con save.
Joy.
Ball bag.
Oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm next to Ozra, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Osro's bonus, you are sadly still conscious.
Ah!
Eh. But now the horses are by the Bodak.
Shut up!
Fuck off. Shut the fuck
He does. Josh doesn't target the. Josh doesn't target the animals. They haven't done anything wrong.
Rhea, please make me a strength save.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's gonna be buried too.
Rhea's not buried.
Ah!
Ray is not
Fuck off, you
wimpy.
spooky bitch!
Ray actually drank her milk as a child.
You still take 11 bludgeoning damage as approximately 6 formerly human bodies are thrown at you.
Yeah.
I'll hit the undead.
It's certainly not nice.
Another reborn comes running down the path, taking out a bow and arrow and shooting it at the Blackguard. Neither of those
I have an archer friend.
neither of those hit.
Ugh.
And we got the old model of fucking. We got the old
Zombie
model.
cloud again.
Yeah, we can't believe we got the old model of like undead. These ones look cool. Freaking just fucking skeleton.
Rhea, it is your turn.
Wait, but zombie
Oh yeah,
cloud.
zombie
Yep.
cloud, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep us back until they go away. Well,
Oh, actually, this one. No, never mind.
Oof.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure
This one
this
poof?
one's in my circle.
No. I would. That one has failed the save, taking 22 radiant damage.
Okay,
Is that your
cool.
turn? Oh wait. Dang it,
No.
Rhea. Rhea, it is your turn.
Oh, it is action. You can move it. Burn them all in holy fire.
There isn't really a good place to move it to that's better than where it already is without hitting all of us, so it's gonna stay
Yeah.
there.
Or hitting the horse.
Yeah.
Hey, the fucking spooky
I'll,
skeleton man. Uh oh.
I'm gonna mass healing word. It's one of these buttons. There we go. With that, and then I'll
Is there
Thank you.
60 feet, and I'll sacred flame the Bodak.
60 feet? Let me see if I can get some of that. Yeah, I can. Sweet.
I'm like, you had to. I'm pretty
Take
sure
that.
you're within 60 feet of me. So pretty much everyone who wants that gets it.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll take it.
And yes, that is all for now.
You have slain the Bodak.
Yeah.
Wait!
Oh good.
Get away from me, spooky mouth thing! Got bad memories of you!
Is that your turn, Rhea?
Yeah,
Asmo, it is your turn.
that's enough.
I'll move 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna start shooting number 2. And I'm gonna use my fighting spirit. So 3 attacks with advantage and sharpshooter.
That will.
Does
hit.
a okay. So that'll be that's a 14.
It is still alive.
Rah.
Another con save. Can it pass this con save?
Well, I don't want it to pass.
indeed Can. It has passed its con save.
Oh my
One
god.
last time.
Just
Spiders
die,
go
you
burr. Spiders go burr.
As you shoot many arrows into this clot of zombies, it falls apart, leaving a terrible, terrible stench. Can all non-undead creatures within 10 feet of it please make me a con save?
Oops, my bad.
That includes Osro, Rhea, Ulrich.
Give me a second.
That's it.
Or can I use this shit?
I will also like to wave to this reborn one and just be like, friendly?
She what language first off?
And I'm gonna try infernal and then common.
She just kind of like awkwardly smiles at you, and you can very much tell she has no idea what you just said.
Okay. Not even if I try elvish.
Well, you can. You had said that during your turn, yeah, but you said infernal and common. All right, so anyone that has rolled below a 14, which I don't think is anybody.
Nope.
No.
Ray and Ulrich use shit, and then Ozra's been used to dealing with everyone's shit.
Everyone take 1/2 of 34 poison damage.
Eesh.
That's 17?
Yeah.
Yes. The downfall of all college students. Basic arithmetic.
So I can do calculus, but not like, simple division.
Hey, fuck you, math is hard.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to make fun of you. Like, I'm included in it.
Yeah, so fuck you.
That's why I
math is
said
hard.
1/2 of 34, because I didn't want to do it.
Hey, Josh, Josh, is the swarm still around me or no?
Oh yeah,
Fine.
you're still in tune.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Ildred, it's your turn.
okay. I will just Eldritch Blast at the Blackguard number 1.
Go for it. He dies on the first one.
Yes. And then I'll aim the other 2 at the zombie clout. Clot.
Those will both hit for 15 damage. Is that your turn, Ildra?
I will go poof. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Ulrich, you take 7 necrotic damage.
I
As
cast.
several tiny mouths just bite all over you.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. I cast Radiant Shroud. And then I'm just gonna start whacking my way out of this.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Would he be technically flanking?
There's no
No.
way he can miss, Josh.
Tragedy.
Josh, Josh, there's no way he can miss.
Yeah, nat ones automatically miss all attacks, dude.
Yep.
Oh.
How's that, Josh?
You just obliterate this pile of zombies on top of you.
Ulrich.
Hello?
It's like those scenes where a guy gets like piled in a show and there's just an explosion.
Yeah, then the next attack's going for this boy.
Go for it.
28.
That will hit. For 26 damage. Some of it is radiant, therefore it just falls apart.
Yeah.
I would like Ray and Ulrich to make another con save, as well as
Okay.
Nightshade.
Oh no.
No!
I feel so scared.
Who do we care about more, a party member or a horse?
A fucking horse!
Horse.
The horse is far more innocent than all of us.
Fuck the skeleton man! Can I use my inspiration, Josh?
For who? The horse or you?
For the horse?
Oh.
Let me get the horse. Okay.
The horse is more valuable because it's shit that pulls our state fucking wagon.
Okay, we can rebuild him.
If this horse dies, you do technically move at half speed.
Yeah,
We
or I
can steal
can,
the horse.
yeah, or I could fucking make a pact with the fucking raid.
How many skeletons would it take you to pull our cart?
Too many.
Skeleton horse. Skeleton horse.
The horse has passed the save, taking
Well, I'm just saying, we do have Alfred, and
taking 1/2 of 30.
Alright.
Anyone who has rolled
15
below
damage.
everyone who has rolled below a 30,
What?
30.
What?
below a 14 takes
Oh.
30
Below-
damage.
Like, excuse me, I wasn't aware we were fighting the giraffe.
Horses on 4 out of
Well, I'm
19
just-
health.
Ah,
Oh shit, my
Well,
boy.
I'm just gonna,
Is that your
I
turn?
just want to say
Oliver?
this: if
I shall move a little bit closer, but not through like right there. Yeah. Actually, whatever. No, I'm good. I'm good right there. Good right there.
The Black Arts will continue to wail on Alfred.
Just give him a thumbs up. Good job, buddy.
Alfred is unconscious.
What a shock.
what a surprise.
What a fucking surprise.
My shocked face.
Oh, ooh,
You guys
shut.
are so mean to the skeleton.
Fuck him. He's the one that's getting us into bullshit.
That's not entirely true. We are all entirely capable of getting into bullshit on our own.
Oh yeah.
It's true, but he's getting us
He-
into this bullshit.
He has now also landed another attack,
Uh-oh.
which is an automatical critical hit, resulting in 2 failed death saves.
Eh.
well, he's gonna die.
Next is the Reborn,
It's still got diamonds, right?
Through way too many diamonds.
who came over and is going to cast Full Person on the other Blackguard.
Please work. Please fucking work.
It has worked.
Yeah.
It is Osro's turn.
Alright. Let me just. Hold on. Give me a second. Why can't I move Osro's?
I
I
don't
can't
know.
move Osro's token.
Let me. It's probably because it's not actually. Yeah, it's the.
Alright. Let me check this thing. God.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
God, I joined this Discord server, and the people that run it, use too many ads at people. So I'm like, fuck. Cause I keep like every like few hours, I'm like just like look over, and it's like nope, at this, at that.
Mm.
Alright. Then smack this guy.
From there,
Yeah. Well, 29 hit.
yeah, 29 will hit for 22 damage.
Actually made that 36 damage.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem.
It's an 18 hit.
An 18 does not hit.
Oof, okay. That's Ozra's turn.
That Blackguard is paralyzed. Needs to make a wisdom save. That is the wrong character sheet. He is no longer paralyzed. Archer friend, as Asmodeus has so lovely put it, is going to shoot at Blackguard number 2. Those will both hit for a total of 36 damage.
Nice.
It is dead.
Yeah.
Elfric must make a saving throw against dying.
And he's dead.
I succeeded.
He
Yes!
has succeeded. This would be so much more stressful if Ethan were here.
oh yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Rhea,
Get out.
it's your turn.
We'll just, we'll channel divinity on our boy there. What's his maximum HP?
His maximum is 59.
We can have 40.
Okay.
Yeah, Ulrich gets the other 15. He's not looking too great either.
Thank you. Alright, let me just add that in there.
I think I'll get rid of Dawn so I don't accidentally hit anyone with it.
All right.
Alright.
I believe it is Asmodeus' turn.
Blue.
Yep.
Fire.
Roll for attack.
And I'll use my last fighting spirit. And I'm not gonna use sharpshooter because this guy has ridiculous AC.
That will hit.
Fire go burr. Fire go burr.
That will also hit. That will also hit. He's
Fire
not
go
looking
burr.
too great, but he is still alive.
Hold on. Do I have anything else I can do? No. No, that wouldn't help. Sad days. That'll be my turn.
Ildra, it is your turn. Go poof.
Yep, I'm gonna go poof, but first, just like move over here a little bit. Poof over here, and then blast.
Roll for attack. That is of many attacks. 2 30s.
Only one hits.
God.
Now two
Oh, no,
hit.
2 hits.
Those will hit for 19 damage.
That is my turn.
Today on, can we nuke this guy down before he kills Elfric? Ulrich, it is your turn.
We
I'm
have
doing an aura
so many
summon.
people before him. We have so many people before him. Of course we can.
As a bonus action, I shall use Soul Cage to give myself advantage on this attack.
Oh.
Go for it.
Man, that is a handy spell.
Oh.
When it works out, yeah.
That one works out. There's a 21 hit.
21 will hit.
Alright.
For 11.
Radiant Shroud and Eldritch Smite.
Okay. You
You
are
don't
die.
need to do that.
Warlock over.
Warlock go fucking
Is that more than 28? I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You appear so.
He is dead.
Fucking Orange says, die you fucking knight, and it just kind of splashed down.
Leave the weird skeleton man alone.
We leave our weird little buddy alone.
No, I'm pretty sure Orgori did that to say like, leave Nightshade alone, you bastard.
Nightshade.
Yeah, leave Nightshade alone, you fuck. And our skeleton man, I guess.
I guess he's included in that.
Alright,
That is the end of combat. Which,
Alright.
shoot, I didn't get XP real quick.
Could I just roll to see the rest of my soul cage, see how much health that would give me?
Sure.
See.
Wait, hold on. We should probably see just like, also Alfric, just like how many bodies he can get from all those corpses.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see in a minute.
Okay,
I've got to do math first.
I'll get math calculator ready for XP.
That
Because we're at 94762, right?
Let's go.
Alright.
23 something times 2 plus
We're so close.
Bodax.
What is it we need? 100?
No, we need like 6,000.
We only need 100?
No, you
I
need to
know,
get
100,000.
Yeah.
That's my bad for not clarifying.
Hey, Josh.
Sup?
Joshua, as a friendly gesture for Elfric, can I start grabbing the breastplates from him?
Go for it. As you move 3 like breastplates that are emblazoned with a rose that is wreathed in flame.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Honestly. Reckon it's gonna cause us problems later.
Probably.
Nah.
Nah.
Probably. Let's be honest, probably.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I mean,
But, you know.
what
Oh,
do we
this is
have
what we
that
do.
doesn't
We just
cause
scratch
us
out the
problems
symbol.
every time?
You each get a very awkward number of 1741.
1741. So we're at 96503.
4,000 until level 12.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
But
3,500.
remember to keep it separate. Because you need to take a week to absorb the experience.
Okay. And that's like just doing downtown activities, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you guys remember that we talked
Vaguely.
about?
A
You
little bit.
remember that I'm
Vaguely.
not sure how
Okay.
to implement that mechanically, but okay.
So basically, keep the number of experience that you currently have in the experience box, If you want to, write down the amount of experience that you have gained before absorbing it into like your downtime week
Ah,
in like a feature or something.
So how much experience we should have? Was it 9?
We have 9. We have 96503 right now. But then once we get that once we do the week thing, or we have more experience that we have to do.
Well, we started with 94762 plus the 1741, but we haven't absorbed it yet.
It's just for the ease of me making encounters.
Which is fair.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll just take a week on the road here.
Yes, it's a
Technically-
lovely zombie-infested forest.
Yes, you technically could. If you were traveling for the week, yes, it would count towards that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, we have some friends. Alfred will most likely want to loot the dead
Yes, sir.
bodies and make them his own.
Can I cure wounds on Nightshade?
Yes, you can.
Yay!
We all care about Nightshade, not the skeleton man.
Skeleton Man's fine.
Elfric's like on the ground, like ah.
He's not that. Look at this Elfer. He's fine.
Hold on, can skeletons actually...
What?
Actually, what?
Can skeletons actually feel pain?
Yeah,
Yeah?
magic,
How? Yeah, how though?
magic.
Magic.
Technically, Ulrich and I have known Nightshade longer than we've known Elfer.
You've known Nightshade more than you've known this whole party, except for Ulrich.
Let's be honest, Rhea. The horse are the ones that haven't done sin.
So you're right.
I'm just gonna
They're
wave to the
innocent of
two
this chaos.
reborn people.
So as you guys finish up the combat, kind of tend to Nightshade, as Nightshade is panicking real bad. Like, this
Aw.
is not great. I don't like this. I'm so angry. How dare you? He looks at Ulrich with like betrayal in his eyes.
No,
Like, how could you lead me from such green pastures to this torment? And you start to get the feeling that he's like, you know, the drama is laying it on a little thicker than it probably should.
Yeah, I sort of like Robbie. I'm trying to calm down. You know, just like rub his neck a lot.
As soon as you start doing that, he stops yanking at the reins and the yoke. Calms down, kind of butts you with his nose.
I was wondering if I could give one of my soul cage heals to someone else.
Oh my
No,
That's just
I
for
want to
you.
give it to my horse. Yeah,
I fed a soul to my horse.
god.
I'm gonna give a portion of the soul to my horse.
So as you guys are wrapping up taking care of yours, you see that the reborn man kind of gives a nod to the archer, who then essentially descends into a puddle of shadows that then also quickly disappears.
The fuck?
Oh,
Wait, they both disappeared?
hey.
No, the dude is still there. And now that you get a better, closer
Aw.
look at him, he seems to be wearing simple leather armor, a kind of dark metallic breastplate. He wields two swords. The one mentioned before that is mostly a golden color with light blue at the bottom, and another one that in the sheath is difficult to tell. He also has something at his hip. It is a cage made of some sort of crystal that is a deep, dark maroon red.
Hey, Ulrich, I think you have a friend.
And as you all are wrapping up with Nightshade, because he was so much more important than anyone else in this group.
Everyone else was fine.
Yeah, everyone else is fine.
Nobody died.
Yeah, no way, died.
Wait, isn't Alfred just getting the bodies right now?
We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Let's be honest. I feel like
There's at least
Ethan.
100 bodies there.
You can't raise zombies again.
Oh, sad days.
To be honest, I feel like feel like even Ethan was here, but yeah, the horse is more important than Elfric.
Knowing Ethan for the short time that I have, probably yeah.
Yeah.
The
My
re-
fault he breathes on him, he falls unconscious.
Yeah, I can adjust to that.
Oops, sorry about that. I accidentally pushed it. I was
And
trying
then
to close
suddenly
all the
Ulrich
tabs.
explodes.
No, I was like, I was trying.
Everyone explodes.
I was trying to close some tabs in my magic sheet.
as you guys finally, as I get back to this, as you guys wrap up taking care of Nightshade, the drama king that he is, as you turn around, the Reborn is prostrating himself on the ground, and he begins by officially just profusely apologizing for not having arrived in time to warn you of the very obvious trap that you walked into, and wasn't much of a trap really in the first place.
We didn't even really walk into it, we just kind of poked it.
What language is he speaking?
He is speaking in common.
Okay.
Who are you?
That's the question I was gonna ask.
Or is too busy with Nightshade.
Oh yeah, I gave him that one. I was like, all right, you're good. Let's go talk to this guy.
What are you?
I am Nathanos.
Okay. My name is Ildra.
What are you all doing traveling around? It's dangerous around these parts. I mean, I'm sure by the looks of it you can obviously handle yourself, but what are you doing up here?
Killing demons?
Killing
He kind of looks around. There haven't been demons in this area in months.
Well then why the fuck did she send us here? Just
Are
looks at
they
the party, just like, why the
further
fuck
Hold
did
on,
she
hold on,
send us here?
hold on. Eldred,
A month isn't that long ago, to be fair.
Yeah, but I feel like Nathanis, that we are sent to go fight demons beyond this point. We go further up north. We go fight demons and other hell spawn. But it seems that what was that?
You're after the winged one with the pointy
Yes.
horns,
Oh,
cloven
yeah.
hoof,
Yep.
general
That one.
disposition for violence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds
that
like him.
ticket. Yeah, yeah. We're after him. Why do you have any information upon him? No.
I have plenty of information about him and where he's gone, but what purpose do you have with Lothros?
To kill him.
What's he done to you?
He
List alphabetized.
Yeah, he basically destroyed my hometown, a big giant city that had at least 50,000 people. Just destroyed it with zombies.
Destroyed several other towns with zombies as well.
Yeah,
So
some
I've
of
heard.
the towns with zombies.
There's lots of murder.
And zombies.
And zombies.
Are we still talking about the same demon?
Yeah,
Why, what
I
do you think he is?
Presume?
I mean, all he's done since arriving in the hills was so much as just bartering for information.
Oh. Rhea, did you say that he got bullied by, like, some Uther guy?
Yeah.
yeah, he got his shit wrecked by Uther.
This is scary.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Well, maybe he's laying low for a while.
Didn't he also get bullied by the giants?
Yeah, he showed up was like, finally, my new kingdom, and the giants came and just beat the shit out of him.
Lothros has had a rough week.
Yeah.
Right, he deserves it.
I mean, yeah, but
So he might just be laying low for a while, not getting beaten in.
Yeah, get
Or he might be up to
regain your
some
strength.
Oh, that fool.
Nefarious, demonic, and/or zombie shenanigans.
What?
next question I have is, why does? I assume you've met Lord Thomas.
Yes,
Yeah.
I met him,
We've met.
and I smite him a couple of times.
Do you have any understanding of why he wants to kill someone among you so badly? By the looks of it, that one. He
Yeah.
says to the groaning and moaning skeleton on the ground.
Oh, stop it. You're
Yeah,
doing
hurt.
fine.
yourself off.
He's so dramatic, Elfric, you're fine.
Elfric
Just
kind
chill
of,
out,
man.
kind of dusts himself off.
Alright,
Fine,
well,
I understand that you guys don't care about me.
hey, we love you, bud. But, you know,
Speak for yourself.
Just,
they're the best mode.
I didn't leave you unconscious to die. Calm down.
yeah, your wounds
Yeah.
have been healed, mostly. You
But,
have no reason to be
but yeah,
lying on the ground
Hold on,
flailing
hold
and
on, hold
moaning.
on, Elger. Get back on topic.
Oh, right.
Well, the thing is, to be honest, I'm not really sure. And this Walking Bones over here has like most of his memories gone.
Skull's a
tends
bit
to
empty,
happen.
apparently.
That does happen. I believe he's getting them back. I'm not sure if he has. By the looks of it, he might have some some past relationship with Sir Thomas. But
Something
mean-
about being a traitor.
something like that.
It
Who
was
knows?
like a portal or something. I don't remember. It was unclear.
It was kind of unclear, but Thomas was definitely after him.
Thanos takes a minute to kind of like look over Alfred, kind of walking up to him, sizing him up. I have no idea who this man is.
Good to know.
Wait, as
And as
As
someone
in-
who is in the business of knowing almost every single reborn person on this continent, I do not like that. I do not know who this person is.
Apparently, he's very old.
Where did you
Yeah.
find him?
In the ground?
in the ground.
Elfric then begins to regale the tale of how he spent so long buried in the dirt. And how essentially he was found accidentally
Yep.
as you guys were trying to build a castle.
And then just throw it upon us by Arthas. Art's like, no,
Ignore
no,
him,
go
Elven man, we don't want him.
Yeah. Arthur's like, no, I think this is Ulrich's punishment. Ulrich really needs some punishment.
We foisted dragon eggs upon him, so he gave us Elfric. We're like, you know what, that's fair.
So none of you, except for this one, have known Thomas beforehand.
Correct.
No.
Or at least I
Have
don't think
any
I know
of
him.
you-
I have memory poofing too.
Seems to be going around.
You're not dead, are you, Ildra?
Just looks at themselves.
Who's Thomas?
I don't think I'm dead.
I mean, you don't look
Sure you're
dead.
dead, Eldra.
You're very blue, but not that type of blue.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm dead.
So your memory loss is of some other sort?
I think so. Something to do with like a creepy mouth god being.
An old god.
Oh what?
An old god.
What do you know?
Well,
You just-
I mean, it matches the general description. Big, creepy thing, lots of mouths.
I will show him the little idol. Just, do you recognize this at all?
I mean, that would be the one.
Okay. Is there only one old god?
As far as I know.
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, as far as I understand, I don't have a great... Where do you people come from?
Everywhere.
Ow.
South. Border on.
Mordaron?
Yeah.
According to them, it is a continent to the south.
Yeah, what is that continent actually called?
The Eastern Kingdoms.
Ah,
Okay, that's just the continent name.
So you
From
come
where we are.
from... Yes, it made more sense when I was designing all of the continents. You guys don't have a great... Michael is texting me, or whispering me.
question, Nathanos. Do you know anyone who might know about the old god?
Depends on what you're trying to know, I suppose.
I suppose just like temperament, powers, just anything
Well,
really.
I could tell you temperament is generally just murder everything.
That explains a lot.
There's a lot of doom and gloom surrounding the old gods. Something about an hour of twilight when all of the earth will be covered in a black. When all of Xeris will be covered in a black empire. Something along those lines. Doom. Doom, he says, holding out his hands kind of flamboyantly.
Well then. Now. And just
So-
Ildra kind of mutters to themselves, just like, why would I have powers from an old god?
You're a warlock?
Oh, yeah. And I seem to have
Big
some
dog.
kind of connection to the old god.
He kind of takes a moment to, like, he puts his hands together and holds them up to his lips. Battle of the Warlocks. And then he fixes his eyes on Ulrich for about 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Ulrich, you feel as if you're being drilled into with these amber glowing eyes of his.
Dennis, stop, please stop.
Anyways. So you were after Lothros.
Yep.
You claim that he has murdered several thousand, if not tens of thousands.
Yep.
Yeah.
You found this skeleton, Aelfric, in the dirt,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
and he
Pretty much.
decided to just stay with you guys.
Mm-hmm. Right as
And
ever.
for some
Not-
reason, he's being chased after by Lord Thomas.
Essentially.
So, quick question. What is Thomas's deal? Has he always been kind of a dick, or has he recently turned into a dick?
I would say it seems to be a product of some recent change. He used to be a very, very kind person who, honestly, I had never seen him raise his voice at anyone, let alone try and attack anyone out of anything other than self-defense. It's been odd. He's cut off all communications about a month ago.
Huh.
Where lies his castle, or his dwelling?
He would be just outside of the. You know, I'm giving you a lot of information.
Yeah.
Well, we gave you a lot of information.
You gave me a lot of really useless information. I don't mean to be rude, Ilja.
That's fair.
In answer to almost all of my questions, it has been, I don't know. We don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you believe me? We don't enjoy that either.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Alright, how about this, Nathanis? When we fought Lord Thomas, he went to a almost like second transformation where he turned.
Oh yeah, he went fiery.
He went very fiery, like fire spewing out of his eyes everywhere. His horse even turned into a horse that was almost made out of fire.
Well, wasn't his horse already made out of fire?
Finding a nightmare.
Yeah, sure.
The horse was not made of fire initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it become
It
more
was-
fiery? I don't recall.
No, it was not made out of fire. Then it turned into a nightmare. Yes. How's that information, Dennis? Have any of you come across that?
I haven't come across that. When you say fire, do you just mean typical, just red, normal fire?
It was a nightmare.
purple? Was it green?
It was a nightmare.
The horse was a nightmare.
Yeah. What
I
color was
understand
the
that it
fire?
may have been a traumatizing experience.
No, like
Oh,
it
the
was
horse is
literally
called
a
a
nightmare.
Yes, I understand
The
you had a
species.
rough time, but I need more
No,
specific.
the
Okay.
species is a
Stop,
nightmare.
Aslo,
It is a
stop.
horse named.
There's a kind
Aslo?
of demon called a nightmare. It looks like a
You
very
see,
black horse with
you
a
see
fiery mane and tail.
you see a really big smirk appear on his face.
Oh, you're
I don't-
messing with
I
us.
fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, I was like, fucking Aslo, stop. He's he most likely knows what we're talking about, but yeah,
He lets out a pretty hearty chuckle. I love doing that.
um,
Okay, so just a typical nightmare. It was a red and orange one nightmare. I assume
Yeah.
Yeah.
not green or purple.
Correct? I
it
think.
was regular. It,
Can
Have
we
you
make a history
experienced
check?
nightmares before?
I mean,
Can we make a? Can I make a history check? See if I remember what flames it had.
It was just normal fire flames.
yeah. I mean, I was talking about not normal nightmare. But I mean to say normal fire flames because I was like, don't
Okay.
believe Ulrich, but also he's a warlock, so I'm not fucking sure.
And then he kind of nudges one of the knights with his boot. Well, I suppose I don't know if you would call that an ambush, but they had tried to.
They tried to.
Yeah.
I mean, it was more like they're hunting. You can definitely tell. We heard the horns, everything.
Yeah, it was
The
spooky.
horns, the dogs.
Dogs about yay high, says motioning to like halfway
Yeah.
up his thigh, spit out like black inky clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any significance about those creatures? Or are they his normal hunting dogs?
Those are blight hounds,
Oh.
used for special occasions. He
Right.
says kind of awkwardly.
Huh.
I mean,
This guy really
those-
hates you.
I
Well,
wish we knew
Where
why.
are you all to now? Where do you think you'll go?
I believe we were going to go see the Queen of the Giants. Go help their fight against Lothros.
Anchor
And-
Morgul's come up here?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Why?
So- he kind of takes in a deep breath, and you can see he's like really obviously stressing out about this. Okay. Is there anything else that I can give you in exchange for the amount of information that you've given me today?
I mean, where is Sir Thomas located at?
Have either any of you got a map?
Yeah.
Which Osra very obviously does. He points you to a fortification that is just north of a city called Brill.
Oh.
Thank you.
So this.
I guess we're going there. Let's go
I mean-
kill the Lord. Let's go kill the Lord. Du, du, du.
Maybe we should, ask where Walters is too.
That's probably
Yeah.
a good idea.
Where
Now
what?
Lothros. Where is?
Lothros has gone and taken refuge in exchange for great amounts of information with the Dampier. He's currently in their capital city. What is the name? Josh has forgotten the name.
Oh, I need to go eat. I haven't eaten all day.
All
That's
right.
coming back.
Give me 1 minute. Suramar. Okay.
Hmm. Which city is that?
that on this map? Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, that one. Alright.
Spooky boy. Demon boy.
Riding with a mouse is not easy. We go try.
Yeah.
We could just use the text feature.
I
Yeah.
could, but that's not even near as much fun.
Why does he get boy, but he gets this?
Because Lothros is more threatening.
Because one of them nuked the city!
Oh, yeah, here, I can add to that. Give me a second.
Like, you know, Thomas just bothered us like one night, like a few days ago. And Lothar like, we came to an entire other continent to hunt him down because we hate him so much.
Spooky bitch boy.
That works too.
You're welcome, Josh.
I'm not entirely sure that was the direction you want us to go in, but it's okay.
No, I'm
Well,
just,
too bad. This is what
I'm-
he gets for not like living with the cities.
I don't
And plus it's us.
mind. I don't mind. Yeah, again, I was expecting it. Spooky something boy.
And then
Yeah,
we got dumb
here it's
something
us.
demon something.
Gumby.
Uh,
You guys,
Don't be
you guys
demon.
are...
Be-
Parallel, same wavelength here.
Okay. So I think I have a general understanding of your goals. And it seems that you would have an incentive to, perhaps aid me in mine.
oh.
No.
Don't hear the
What
man
would
out.
those goals be? Asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
I would like to
No,
request
I'm just giving
your-
him the same smirk. I'm giving him the same smirk he did to me, just to put salt in the wound.
Oh, that is what.
I would like to request your aid in storming the castle of Mr. Thomas.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
I see no problem with
For
that.
what reason? Vaughn, why do you want to storm the castle?
Among the reborn people, or as we like to call ourselves, the Forsaken, it is very taboo for another to attack each other.
Oh.
We've been gifted with a second life, and it should not be thrown away so easily, or ended so frivolously. And I need information on him, so I will request that you not kill him, but rather help me imprison him in this, he says, holding up a very clear-cut rectangular prism diamond, while also holding a scroll that
Oh.
he then goes on to explain will allow him to cast the spell imprisonment.
Ooh. And we can also try and find out more about Elfric too.
It'll be beneficial for both of us, and you know, I can maybe help you guys out. I could help Elfric figure out his memories.
If that's the case, we get the castle.
What? What was that?
We get the castle.
What do we need the castle for?
We get the castle.
We don't need
Asma,
the
what
castle.
do we need the castle for?
We get the castle.
We're already,
No, explain yourself.
we're
We
already
can just say we
building
get a castle. Not everyone has the castle.
I don't know if I can guarantee giving you the strongest fortress within Forsaken territory.
That's fine.
See, it's Forsaken
Ignore him.
territory. We don't want the castle.
Why do you want the castle as
We want the loot inside the castle.
Oh
You
my
can take
god.
some of the loot.
I
That's
want
fine.
the loot.
What you said you wanted
Half the loot.
don't
My
know.
goals are farther than your understanding.
What
Are they?
are we talking about? The castle?
No, you want money, that's your goal.
Zane wants the castle that the spooky
Eh.
bitch boy is hiding out in.
Why?
That's what we're
question.
trying to figure out.
Are you planning to become the
For the
Vampires
Brotherhood.
King?
No,
Alright,
it's
fine.
for the Brotherhood.
Brotherhood of what, Osmo?
Are you part of like a crusade or something?
No, it's for the Brotherhood. That's all I'm allowed to say.
The fuck is the Brotherhood?
Don't worry about it.
A cryptic.
Eh.
Okay,
Oh,
we
killer
get the
bullshit.
castle, Osmo does not get the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we don't need the castle, but we don't want Osmo to have it.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't know why at this point. But...
It's so petty. I like it.
All right. So I have your support.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Do you want payment?
Not required.
Payment would be nice.
And in what form do you take payment?
Gold,
What form
magic
do you use?
items.
Yeah.
Magic items, money,
Magic items, money,
information.
Oh, information is good.
diamonds.
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 He kind of reaches into a pouch. Yeah, I've got plenty of those.
Yeah, I saw that. I got a decent amount, but you know. This lot is constantly making me think I need more.
We do
It
die a
seems
lot.
like they really hated Aelfric, didn't they?
They really did, you know,
Yeah.
concerning.
They came close to me, so I just teleported away. Of course, that also got them closer to Elfric, but who cares?
Elfric.
You guys are so mean.
We're not. It's just like I couldn't be right next to him. I was in the middle of it. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right. So he takes out a piece of chalk. All right, I'm gonna start working on transportation. So
You can do that?
go ahead and get on your wagon.
Take
It
a
was,
wagon.
it was from what they told me, it was created by some weird elf person.
Yeah, some little gremlin made it.
I mean, I can see the practicality of the design. I just
It's
he kind
unusual.
of like is craning his neck. It's just like who would need something like this?
Us,
Entering
obviously.
parties that need a lot of storage?
How many adventuring parties go on continents spanning trapes like this?
Well, I don't
Who
know.
do
I've
not
only
have a
met the
bag of
one.
holding.
If we meet any others, we'll ask.
He starts to draw
And
a.
they might
teleporta-
want to buy this cart off of us.
He starts to draw a
Yeah.
teleportation circle in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Upon completing it, the portal inside of the circle opens, and he gestures for you guys to take the wagon through.
We shall do so.
I guess so.
Go, our mighty steeds.
Insight check.
Roll me an insight check.
It's going through the portal inside.
No, I'm very skeptical going in. I was like,
He doesn't bear you any ill will.
I
fine.
think Osmo's the one bearing ill will at this point.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's just a
As
dead
you
guy.
get-
No offense.
I'm taking it happens, you know. Sometimes it doesn't stay that way though.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way through this portal, you end up here. Not that you know that. You end up in the middle of a city that looks like it was planned by a 12-year-old.
Oh
There is
no.
architecture from almost every era you could ever think of, including many others that you have no idea who could have designed such buildings. There were clashing colors, design, but there was also wonderful music of many different types. People, or rather, reborn of all types going around and doing their own things.
Well, I guess it's time to scout the castle and prepare.
Always
minute.
point out.
Typing out
Field.
first.
Good. Oh know, Josh. It's gonna be like Theros.
It's not going to be like Theros. It's going to be close to the exact opposite.
Oh, good.
And
What do you
there
mean
are-
by that?
No. No, but what the context me and Josh are talking about, I'll tell you later.
My goals
Okay.
are beyond your understanding. There are just dozens of shops that line this street. All kinds of things, most of them actually being rather useless to people who don't need to eat, sleep, and the like. There's a lot of restaurants, many different blacksmith type shops, and dozens upon dozens of artistic buildings with people out on patios and decks that are covered in easels, spinning wheels, looms, and all kinds of different things like that. Eventually, Nathanos leads you outside of the city, and you see that the land is beautifully green, covered in all kinds of different trees. It seems timeless almost. The trees are incredibly massive and thick, and there are trees from almost any different climate that you can think of.
Pineapple tree.
Is this place full of illusions?
It's not the same thing.
What?
This place is
They're
weird.
pineapple tree.
Alright, first, pineapples don't grow on trees, so no.
Eh.
Yeah.
They're
No, I
pineapple
just
plants.
remembered.
Second,
They grow on
what
plants.
does Miguel
There's
say?
probably a
Just, is this place an illusion?
Well, the outside is. Typically, we don't like unwelcome guests.
Oh. So are these trees real?
Yeah, most of them are real, being tended typically, although I wouldn't touch too many of them. The druids tend to get a little antsy when people touch their things.
Well, I wouldn't touch them anyway. Trees are bastards.
Mildred.
Alright then! Gonna whispers to Ulrich at one point, what has he got against trees?
Oh no. They're crazy. No.
Ulrich, there are fruit trees of every kind that you can see. Oranges, apples, bananas, pears,
You tempt me, Josh. You tempt
cherries,
me.
pomegranate even.
Oh. Oryx he looks at everyone and it's like, alright guys, we do the mission, we come back here, stay a little while, alright?
I'm okay with
Don't
that.
fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
This place is very pretty.
Just don't. That's the plan. Alright?
I'm like
Is it-
trying to get out.
Close his backpack more tightly.
Make me a strength
No,
check.
Omelet, you do not want to get smacked by a druid.
Can you roll me an athletic strength check?
I'll offer.
I certainly
I think I
could
can.
have.
Omelet rolled a 0.
I don't think you can fail.
Wow.
Got a
Yeah,
0. There is a writhing, wriggling bag as you get sent many, many mental images of Omelet just gallivanting throughout the forest, eating all of the
Oh.
sweet fruits, and just having the time of his life, and then utter heartbreak as his cruel, cruel friend keeps him within this leather prison.
Omelet, I will give you a mini pie if you calm down.
This is acceptable. Omelet calms down.
I give him a mini pie.
Damn it, Omelet's just a cat.
Omelet
We're the cat.
acts so much like one of my cats. It's nice. And if my cats understood English, I'm pretty sure I would have the exact same bargaining with them.
Like, the most English that one of my cats knows is her name.
I was like eating breakfast this morning and they just kept, like, she would squawk because she wanted me to let her outside. So she would squawk, look at me. squawk louder and just stare. And I'd be like, no, and then she'd just meow louder, and I'm like,
Was this Callie?
yes.
Yeah, it sounds like something Callie would do more than Abby.
Like, cat, I can't let you outside because I have to go get your freaking medicine.
Yeah.
And I have to go to work.
Yeah. Like, somewhat complete opposite with my dogs. They start looking at me when I eat and just throw them outside.
Eh.
Like, fuck off,
Wait,
you
hold on.
bastards.
I have a
We
quick question,
can't let
Josh.
ours outside if we're not around, you know, because coyotes exist.
If-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, I have a question.
Oop.
If Danielle got a natural 1, would she have failed that strength athletics check?
No.
No, because critical failures and successes only apply to attacks.
Gotcha.
She still would have rolled higher than Omelet.
Yep. Ildra, can you make me... Honestly, I'm kind of like, I don't know what to ask for this.
Like religion or arcana? Because it's the same either way.
Make me a straight charisma check.
Straight charisma check.
Charismatic are you today?
So how many days have gone by?
So far, you have taken
How
2
many days
days.
gone by?
2 days have gone by. As you guys are traveling through the lush forests of the Forsaken. And far off in the distance, on the end of the second day, you see a fortress made of bright, grayish granite that seems to shine in the sunset. Eldra, I would like you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
F.
Ildra's getting screwed. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely image, Josh.
What? What are you
Lovely
talking about?
image.
What are you talking about?
What's a lovely image?
Lovely. Oh, you know, just the Venus flytrap that seems to eat the ocean and is surrounded by chains.
Oh,
Eldra's,
yeah. That's my
Eldra's
patron.
patron.
Lovely. You really know how to choose them, Gale. You and Ulrich have the weirdest deities that look weird. I'm just gonna be honest here.
Ulrich's actually a good... Ulrich's actually a good guy.
Yeah, my
It's just that
deity
you
is
don't-
not. My patron
My
is
deity-
not nice.
My patron want Ildra's patron fucking dead.
I can understand why.
I'm glad Ozra is here.
As you make contact with Yogg-Saron, your mind is flooded with information, most of which your brain cannot decipher. But then you're able to pick out this, as well as an image. That I will put in a handout very quickly.
Whoa. Okay then.
I don't know where to put this in handouts, so it's just going in the general handouts.
Yeah, probably like right next to Elfric's memories.
Take a quick minute to load. How's it guys been, David?
What?
Alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, it's
You-
Josh, when we get
it's been alright.
What was that, Zane?
when we get closer to the castle, can I just do some recon for just so we can get that week's worth of XP levels, just so and I can do like a week's worth of recon, just so we know like the ins and outs and probably some of the weaknesses of the castle.
Sure. It finished loading.
Oh dear.
So I have some concerns.
None
Just
of you
like-
saw this in character except for Ildra.
Yeah, just suddenly
Now
Ildra
Ildra
just
has
starts
some
grabbing his
concerns.
head and then just his eyes suddenly dilate.
Are you good there, buddy?
I don't think so.
What's the matter?
Okay, so I tried to make some contact with my patron.
Hmm.
A little bit of insanity
rude.
occurred, and
Okay.
I've discovered that he wants to end the world, universe, something like that. End to all things, as he said.
That's unfortunate.
And it came with an image too. Rivers of lava and strange black obelisks with some kind of creature in the far distance.
Okay.
I just look at Rayo like, it's like, I just look at Rayo like, do we need to bring him out to the forest and put him down?
Why the fuck would I?
No, Ozma.
Why the
We are
fuck
we are
would
not
I have
murdering our
powers?
friend over this.
Why the fuck would I have powers from a deity that wants to end the world?
Don't know.
It doesn't sound like a choice that I would make.
But it seems concerning.
Oh yeah,
Especially since you don't have your memories.
yeah. Like, I don't know who I was before I lost my
remember why you
memories,
did
but
that.
it still doesn't seem like a choice that I would make.
Well,
I just look at him and like,
hopefully it will become more clear as you regain more memories.
Hopefully. I
What-
mean, I
what's
haven't remembered
here?
anything yet.
Yeah.
I've had little hints, but nothing else.
who the fuck
Oh.
is Yogg Sauron?
My patron.
Oh, okay. I always read it as Yogi. Yogi Sarah. I was like,
Okay, now I'm seeing some bizarre combination of Yogi the Bear and Sauron.
Oh my god.
hey, woo.
Give me your sandwiches, I'll perish.
So how are you going to broach first? How are you going to broach the subject of wanting to take 5 extra days to survey everything?
Well, it makes sense to study your enemies before going in there and just for attack.
No, I mean like just like what are you saying you're gonna do? How are you going to do it, etc., etc.
I will scout ahead and just spend a few days studying the castle, finding any weak points I can, and just guard routines and like how many troops might be in there, stuff like that, where he might usually frequents. Anything that will be helpful to help make it a lot easier for us to attack.
Sure. I understand that. This is Nathana speaking. How are you going to manage this?
I've done missions like this before.
That doesn't really answer the question, sir.
Hey, Nathanos.
Yes?
How often do they have true sight? Does anyone in that castle, if you know, has the spell true sight, or has some vision beyond the normal one?
Thomas.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
He takes a minute to think. And Josh is
Well-
racking his brain for how many NPCs have true sight. It's not gonna be many. Probably.
Especially like Thomas has to be out. I don't think Thomas's range can be more than like 100 feet for true sight. 300 feet at most.
Probably Lynn, the butler. That's all that I can think of.
Oh. Okay. Sorry about that, Asmil. I was trying to
I'm not
help
going
you.
in the castle.
Oh, I was gonna go into the castle.
Yeah, it's fine. Not. No, you're not. We're gonna do a scouting mission first.
Yeah, I was
Anyone
gonna
who's
get a
stealthy
scouting
can come
mission.
with me,
I was gonna do a scout mission from the inside.
but we're not going inside the castle. That would be stupid because they'll most likely see you.
I like
There's- There's a breakdown of communication here.
So, yeah.
Ulrich. Oh,
I'm studying the-
I don't want to. I don't want to tell Ulrich's secret. The only one knows Ray, and she's like, "Oh, I see what Ulrich's trying to do."
Listen, I'm not against y'all going on your scouting missions, but please be careful.
Oh, please. We don't want to have dead people.
I mean, I was planning to cook, to be honest. I was planning to cook some more. of
Hold on,
those
is there 2 different
roast
scouting
meats.
missions?
No, just you.
No, just you.
Asmodeus, I would
Just
like
me?
you to
Okay.
make me.
I thought Ulrich was.
five-
I thought Michael was me.
Asmodeus, I would like you to make me 5 stealth checks. And then figure out
5
the
stealth
average.
checks. Okay.
Because I don't want to do the math.
Right. So 19. Yeah, I'll just do the math in a second. So 19, 19, 19,
19.
19.
Oh, darn it. I was hoping all of them would be
20.
19.
Alright, let me just do this real quick so that'll be.
And then I should
It's
make
4 19s and a 28. I got
How many
5, so that'll
should
be a 20.8.
I'll make like 10.
You know, can I do luck for these since they're all different days?
No.
Sad days.
Because in my mind, I'm imagining this is like cumulative for like several hours of stealth checks that I would be asking for if we really wanted to go super in depth.
Gotcha.
100 stealth checks.
Don't make him laugh, he'll die.
It's okay, you can't hear me anyway.
No. Yeah, I can.
No, you can.
Luckily, I can be like 300 feet away and still see pretty fine because I'm a sniper.
Well, so can they.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully, I blend in with my surroundings pretty well.
You do indeed. None of them have beat your 19. I rolled 10 freaking checks.
Well, it's actually a 20 because you said average it, so.
Well, they
yeah.
didn't beat your 19, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I know what you were saying.
I live another day. So what did I find out?
Ulrich and Ray are fucking worshiping or giving the gremlins food.
Ildra, roll me 2 wisdom saving throws.
Alright. Oop. Wisdom save 1, and wisdom save 2. Oof.
This should be fun.
Okay, we're never
Here,
letting
Azra, so when
Eldra
we
go
have
more
like the
than
wisdom save,
10 feet away from
save
Azra.
bonus.
We're like hand
Ildra,
together.
Ildra, roll me 2d100s.
Alright. Oh, madness effects.
$15, $38. Wait, 15, 18.
So on the 3rd day, as you all are going about your own business, one of you comes up to the camp that you've made far enough away from any of the patrols of the castle, and you just find that Ildra is unconscious on the ground.
Oh.
Ah. What's up, Ray? Hey, yo, Ray. Is this doing the old god or whatever? This one gets power from? The power from?
I mean, it's a warlock of the old god,
True.
and they're unconscious.
Yeah, you're right.
So I
Can
mean,
can I grab some? Can I grab like a bucket of water and just splash it on their face?
Oh, what?
it does absolutely nothing.
Can I check and make sure they're okay at least?
They're breathing.
Normally?
No, it's a little rapid, but I mean, for Ildra, it's probably normal.
Let's just tuck them into bed, you know?
Yeah, which is kind of
Totally
weird because I
fine.
never see them sleep.
Which is a good point. You've never seen Ildra sleep, and they've explicitly stated that they don't need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Eldra's deal is just chronic sleep deprivation. That can make you mad, can't it?
yeah, I could.
Eh.
Or
Actually, question with
Warlocks.
that: would Ildra be having nightmares since since they're close to their totem?
Give me a minute. I'm
Feels like-
deciding which indefinite madness effect I like the most.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on them and, you know, hope nothing gets worse.
I'll cook some food. Oh, what do you want for lunch, Rhea?
What have you got?
I can do some, some roast. I don't know,
Where did you get a roast?
from you. 'Cause you just made the food. I just-
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. You know, just whatever. Use your creativity. Sure, it'll be
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Well, or it just goes, pairs like lunch. But I'd be like almost like a roast. Actually, more like a hearty stew, like a shepherd's pie, some of that. 'Cause this is some bullshit that we need to sit down and talk about.
Just all sit around and, I don't know, make a cup of tea. That's what you're supposed to do when things are going horribly, isn't it? When all spells become British.
Yeah, as,
When all else fails, become British.
as Ilja basically hit the floor, Ulrich already started making tea. Like, well,
Elder collapses. Hey, spot of tea?
yeah. Looks at Ray and Ozra. It's like, I'm glad you guys are glad that I worship a decent warlock god.
Yeah, like you know what? I thought that was kind of weird. Nope, nothing. This is so much worse.
Yeah, this is so much worse.
I thought things were chaotic when we were still in Northrend. I had no idea.
Hey, Josh, quick question.
I think
Wait,
Josh
is Josh here?
torturing Ildra.
Yeah,
Josh
she's busy
is
torturing.
looking at
Uh,
madness table.
And typing out whispers.
Yeah. Well,
Gotcha.
you guys should maybe be concerned, because Ildra would have explained that their aspect to the moon means that they can't be forced to sleep by any means.
Oh, you're not asleep.
Yeah, just
You're
unconscious.
just straight up.
You're just foaming at the mouth.
Don't worry about it. We put him in the. We put him decently. I
Oh
think.
boy. Yogg is
I don't
intense.
know. Yeah. An old guy, the one that my guy says "fuck you."
Well,
yeah.
I got a
They're not
whisper
very intense.
from my patron, and holy shit.
Man, mine wasn't fun and cryptic. Yours is like, oh god.
Mine. Yeah, Nathanos was right. He's very murdery.
Yours is just hi end times.
Yeah, hi, apocalypse, death, murder everyone.
Please shut up. Oh god.
Now I know, Ray, why to always keep a weapon by your side. Just in case you need to smite your friends now.
I'd really rather not have to smite my friends, but you know, I'm just like, yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
as the entire time Oryx cooking has like his halberd like on his back, ready to just go if need be.
Hey, Gail, when do you unlock the aspect of the moon?
That was a thing that I got from, like, an invocation. I just needed to have the Pact of the Tome to get it.
So you have to be like 3rd level.
Yep.
We're gonna try to get it, Zane.
Trying to think of broken build.
Honestly, Zane, just fighter. Street
Just
Fighter's broken enough.
Yeah, straight. Okay, a fighter who never sleeps.
I don't know if
Who
you
can
guys
smite from far distance.
necessarily want to see this, but this is what Ildra heard before falling unconscious.
Oh. Yeah.
Goddamn, that's just rude.
He's a little abusive.
You think?
Why doesn't he just go pray and make a pact with a different deity?
That's not how
Yeah.
warlocks work, my friend.
You can't just break your pact.
No,
Breaking
it's
your
a-
pact
it's
has
a-
serious consequences.
It's
So
a
if
ride
you
or die
lose
type of
all of your
shit.
memories, our contract's still legally binding.
Contracts
Wait, so
are
if you
legally
die,
If you
If-
die, we
then
bring
the
you
contract
back.
is null void.
He wants
Yeah,
to.
if we die, bring you back. Technically,
We don't know what
technically.
the terms of this contract were. There might be an escape clause, but we don't know because Eldritch doesn't remember anything.
You know, I'm really glad I wrote out this itinerary though, actually, for the castle. So, during your reconnaissance, you notice that there are essentially 3 shifts around. In the morning, from 4 o'clock in the morning till about noon, there is one group.
Wait, hold on. Let me write this down.
There is one
So,
group that
3
consists of
shifts.
2 blackguards. Right. So, let me know when you're ready for
One
more.
morning from what?
4 to 12.
Yeah, so 1 in the morning, 4 to 12. Okay.
Second shift
They
is
consist
12.
of what?
Second shift, well, let's handle the shifts first. Second shift
Okay.
is 12 to 20,000, 2000. Jeez. I've not used military time in so long.
Okay.
Third shift is
And then
2000 to 0400.
Okay.
During the first shift, there is a squad that is sent out to patrol in the woods. It consists of, as far as you saw, 3 Blighthounds, 3 Skeletal Knights, and 2 Mounted Blackguards.
Light hounds, skeletal knights, and then what else?
2 Mounted
How many
Blackguards.
skeletal knights?
3, 3, and 2.
Okay. 2 skeletal knights, 2 mounted blackguards. Got it.
The second shift is much more laxed. The patrol is brought back in, and it is during the first day of your watch that you notice that there is a covered wagon that goes through at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It seems heavily laden with all kinds of different crates, and is being driven by a skeletal individual who looks rather short. Maybe a dwarf, or just a really short person.
Okay.
There is a constant guard at the front gate, which consists of some kind of mage, 3 skeletal knights, and a guard captain.
These are maids, 3 skeletal knights.
Yep.
And then a blackguard.
No, just a normal guard, but he looks a little fancier than the other 3.
Okay.
You also notice that there is a stables to the south, which houses the skeletal horses that are used by the blackguards who go on patrol.
Okay.
there are 4 smaller battlement towers that each house a squad similar to the one that guards the front gate. There is a large central keep that has a constant flow of in and out of servants, although not many of the knights go into that building. Only the squads that do patrols around the grounds reside within that building, or go into that building.
Okay.
Finally, there is a small square structure that is constantly being guarded by 2 blackguards just north of the stable. There is also a large tower from which many of the mages that you've seen around the grounds go to and from. Seems to be their quarters as well as where they spend their free time.
So that's the Mage Tower you said?
Yep.
Okay.
That is
And
all
are they
the-
undead or are they alive?
Everything that you have seen has been skeletal, very specifically skeletal undead.
Skeletal
Or
undead.
skeletal
Okay.
reborn. They all have
Got
more purpose around them than typical undead.
Okay.
Let's see, the
And
Mage
this is all
Tower
just
is...
for the afternoon.
Well, this is just a general description of the castle. The Mage
Okay.
Tower is a part of the wall, while the inner keep is separated. There's also a nice fountain in the middle. Like I said, in the afternoon, the squad that patrols the grounds around the castle come in, and the guard is somewhat more relaxed during that time. Although, during that time, on the 4th day that you were watching, many of the people went into the keep. This is not a typical event. After about 4 hours, they all left, most of them talking amongst each other, and you heard the jovial sounds of laughter. The evening shift is pretty tame. Most of the mages go back into the Mage Tower. There is only a light guard on the front gate. However, during this time, even during the time that everyone gathered within the keep, there's 2 blackguard who around that small square structure have remained there.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I've got written down. It's not too much, but
Okay.
something.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. So, did you say a small keep or the inner keep had patrols going in?
The inner keep.
Thank you.
Oh, looks like everyone's back.
I think so.
Yeah.
Seeing as everyone except for Asmodeus has spent a week chilling, you guys can add your XP.
Neat.
Oh, that doesn't count as chilling? Damn.
No. You
How
were
long
sitting
did I spend
uncomfortably in the
unconscious?
treetops. You spent 1 whole day unconscious.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, or like
Hey,
someone
Josh,
to-
if you want to look at my bad notes, you can. Just go to my character sheet. I'm on it right now.
Oh, I'm curious.
Break it apart just so it's a little bit easier to tell.
Oh, it's actually very similar to what I have written down, so it's fine.
You want to just replace it with what you have, or does this work?
Now, there are smaller interjections that you weren't able to observe from the outside.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to take another week of relaxation once we're done with this in this spooky castle.
It's actually not a very spooky castle. It's a very pleasant looking castle.
With the spooky bitch in it.
Yes. You have not seen hide
I
nor
see.
hair of him, though.
Gotcha. Well, there's only 2 places he could be. Either the place that's guarded with all the 2 blackguards at all times, or the inner keep.
Assuming he's here at all.
Assuming he's here at all. I'm gonna go back to the camp then. Just like sneak it back.
Make me one last stealth check.
Okay. On stealth. Fail me now.
Dang.
I was gonna have you chased back, perhaps, but
No.
With
looks
that
like
kind of a
option
stealth
is,
roll.
off the table.
Unless they get that 20, which they may as well might get.
Even then, I don't think their bonuses can make up that +8.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, no, they can't. Okay. You make it back to camp undetected. And Ildra
Do I
is
just
giving
look exhausted the entire
everybody
time?
shifty eyes now. What were you saying?
Hey, Uldra,
What?
do I just look exhausted from that whole week of reconnaissance?
Your hair is almost entirely twigs.
Just like just dirt covered me, my whole entire body, sticks in my hair, just to make it look like I was part of the trees.
Okay, PETA.
Out
you
of character,
consorting with
trees
the
are coming
trees?
for you, Ildra.
Are you consorting with the trees?
I can
Just look
imagine.
at the gif I just found.
Yeah.
You just made your own ghillie suit.
Yes, exactly. Alright, well, I found a few things out that might be helpful for us.
Like what?
Well, it might be the best time for us to attack would probably be between 2000 and 04, but
Oh.
in the morning from 04 to 1200, they have a squad to search the woods with 3 blight hounds, 3 skeletal knights, and 2 mounted blackguards. In 1200, they bring the patrol back in. From 1200 to 2000, they had the patrol back in, more relaxed guard. Many of the guards go into the keep and do something that leaves them with joy after 4 hours of being in there. Covered wagon comes in, driven by a skeletal short person. There's constant guard at the front gate that consists of a mage, 3 skeletal knights, and a fancy guard. There's 4 battlement towers with the same squad at each of those towers, so a mage, skeletal knights, and a fancy guard. The inner keep only patrols go into. The small squares structure is guarded by black guards, and it's north of the stables. The stables have skeletal horses, and there's a mage tower at the northern. That's part of the wall. Also, the 2 black guards remain at the small structure at all times, with a light guard from 2000 to 04, and the mages go back into the mage tower from 20 to 04.
Oh, great.
Oh.
It's a lot of
Oh yeah, and
guards.
during the night there are 2 mages, 7 skeletal knights, and 3 guard captains. The mages constantly casting dancing lights and have the lights erratically move around the skies above. Thank you, Josh. I needed that.
I'm just saying, if anyone is approaching at night, there's a possibility you'll be spotted. From the sky.
Is the Dennis with us?
Nathanis is with you, and he has been writing down all of this feverishly.
Ah, hey Dennis.
Yeah.
Lord, one comments. When did you see? Like, how long ago did you see like his change?
Like I said, he started acting erratically about a month, maybe 5 weeks ago.
Alright.
No, 6 weeks ago. And he stopped responding to almost every form of communication a month ago.
So, being slightly more mature, I'll ask everyone this: when we go in there and when we attack, what is our plan besides attack? Are we gonna go in there to kill, Are we going to go there to
Said he
subdue?
wanted him captured and trapped in a diamond.
Alright.
Yeah, they're trying to
Generally,
trap him in that diamond.
these are just soldiers. They're following the orders of their lord, so I prefer we not kill any of the remaining reborn.
But from what I noticed, most of them weren't reborn. They're either skeletal,
Most of them
reborn,
are
or
all of them
skeletons.
are reborn.
Oh,
Like
is that
Air-
another way to just say undead?
No. Undead are typically mindless. The reborn still have their souls.
Yeah, still have their mind.
Okay.
Yeah, something.
But yeah,
So-
never tell me the odds that I can't do good scouting mission. This got a lot of information. However, I never saw the Lord leave or walk around the castle, so it seems he either stays in that small structure guarded by the two black guards, or he's in the inner keep.
So are we looking to attack or do we want to try and stealth mission this?
I mean, we could authentically stealth mission right? Looks at Ozro.
Yeah. Lymphac here. What is Osbro's dexterity? It's not
Probably
his
not
stump
great.
stat. I remember that. He's got a 13.
We
Okay.
could
Not terrible.
we could always have him just carry his armor. Yeah, we can always have him carry his armor and then put it on when we get inside.
Yeah, but there's
I think-
higher.
That takes 10 minutes to put it on, though.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Yeah. Could we, I don't know, Trojan horse it and sneak in on that cart they've got coming in and out?
I do not trust that we can probably persuade the small skeletal man, because
No,
it seems like this is like a daily routine for him to bring in some crates and stuff like that.
I don't trust that either.
I should clarify that he came in one day and has not left yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He spends most of his time in the keep, occasionally coming up for fresh air, but spending almost all the time in the keep.
gotcha.
Hey,
I would say
Yeah,
that our probably best time to attack would probably be at night when most of the guards and mages and stuff like that are in their towers.
yeah, hey, Nathanis.
Yes.
What is there any like ritual or anything like besides what our good friend Asmo has told us about the guards? You know, personally, like do they do certain hand signatures? With like, let's say if I were to try to imitate their ranks, could I get in slightly more easy?
Absolutely not. All of those men knew Thomas, or at least all of them remember Thomas in life. And they were all resurrected in some event at the same time a very long time ago.
Alright. Just wondering. I might have, let's say, ways I could have gotten there. For more foolish people.
What-
They can turn us invisible, can't they?
Yes.
Ildra, why are you so far away from us?
No reason.
Ildra, are you okay?
I'm doing fine.
Ildra?
Alright,
true.
that was not convincing.
Said I'm doing just fine.
Alright, if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay.
You ever need a hug, buddy?
I will not go to you for it.
I'm just looking at Rayo like, are you sure this is okay with him? Something just, like my meter of just like bad guy vibes is going off right now.
Just whisper to Osmo, it's like he fell unconscious for like a day right after you left, and they've been off ever since. I don't know what's going on with them.
I think they miss you, Ozra.
Asmo?
I'm not
Osmo. Sorry about that. I'm eating a biscuit.
Osmo or Ildra. Do you want a cookie?
Not particularly.
Damn, that's my job.
What? can I make an insight check? Because his voice definitely does not sound the same as I remember it. Like, he sounds like something's off with him. Oh, mighty narrator.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't typically like to do insight checks against other players, but in this situation, I'll yeah, make an insight check. Ildra, if you want to roll a deception check, you are welcome to, or I can set a DC a little more arbitrarily in my head.
I'll just
I'll use
GM roll
luck
a
point to
deception
see if I
check.
can- yeah. I'm gonna use a luck point to see if I can get a little higher. Nope, 16. Set it.
I mean, obviously there is something off with Ildra, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Well, Illyria, if
All
there's
right. Well, I'm gonna take it.
help with, just let us know, okay?
All right.
Concern
I'm
meter
gonna
is not
take a
triggered.
night's sleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna go take a night's sleep. Don't make sure he doesn't kill me. Actually, just to avoid being killed by Ildra in my sleep, I'm gonna go sleep on top of a tree with much
Yeah, I feel
covering
like
and
in a fight,
foliage.
probably take them, but
Yeah, but he wouldn't want. He can't hit me if I'm in a tree.
You underestimate the Eldritch Blast.
I'm like, they're a warlock.
That's.
Oh,
But
I
he
would
doesn't
like
know
to
what's
ask-
tree.
I would like to ask you guys what your plan of action is.
I'm taking a day's sleep. I want my luck point back. I personally suggest maybe going during the night,
Well, we just
like from the 20 to 04, because all the mages go into the tower except for 2. There'll be 7 skeletal knights, 3 guard captains, and then like the 2 that are doing the constant dancing lights.
okay, that's a time, but we need a plan. Do you want to try and go in invisibly and sneak our way past the court guards? Do we want to try and knock them all out? Where are we going with this?
Who's the person with us? Nathanos?
Nathanos.
Nathanos. Do you have any paralyzing or sleep goo that I can put on my arrows?
That's not something that I am particularly skilled in. Arrow work, I could
Well, like,
speak to my friend.
oh, that archer lady that we met that doesn't know how to speak common or infernal.
Yeah, yes.
What languages does she speak by any chance? Because, like, I tried to say friendly, but she's looked at me and smiled, and I have no idea if she understood me at all.
She doesn't know any languages other than Elvish.
Oh! I
Oh,
should spoke Elvish. Why didn't I speak Elvish? I'm a fucking elf. Why didn't I speak Elvish?
You picked common and infernal, but not elf.
Yes, let me speak to you in demon.
That's not.
Well, because, like, the reason why I thought demon would work is, like, their eyes and stuff like that look like something demonic. So I was like, okay, maybe demon might work if it common doesn't.
wow. Typecasting, hey.
Wow, also just judging people on what color their eyes are.
Not the character. God.
I mean,
I can
maybe
judge them
it's
on
not-
both.
Maybe it's not the worst decision.
I mean, yeah. But it's still funny.
That's just says demon.
That just seems like a friendly guy to me.
It's just like a demon. It's just like a demon possessed someone that just went through rigor mortis. Let's be honest.
So what?
All right.
Okay, but
So
this
I
has
definitely
got
think the
an
night.
actual plan.
Yeah. So probably the night. We can talk to that elf reborn archer lady. See if she has any paralyzing crossbows or gel that we can use, or sleep darts or whatever. Anything that might make our jobs easier to do that during the night. Get the mages out of the way, as well as maybe some of the guard captains, because those are the people that we can put to sleep. Kill the skeletal knights, and then move in. I would suggest maybe the small structure first. and then the keep.
Okay, question.
But
These
I
are
have-
reborn, so they're undead. Can we put them to sleep?
Sleep? No.
Knock them unconscious.
Actually, let me double check the reborn traits. Social legacy, deathless nature. You cannot be put to sleep.
Ah.
That's kind of figured. So it seems like
So,
maybe our
okay.
best plan is try and sneak our way in and take them by surprise? And just knock them unconscious, and don't know what to do with them then, but
Well, what's the difference between knocking them unconscious and then putting them to sleep? Isn't that the exact same thing?
I mean, we fight them and we reduce them to 0 HP, but we don't kill them.
Yes, by our definition, that is the same thing. But by D&D definition, unconscious and asleep are not the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I would argue biologically unconscious and asleep are not the same thing.
Well, one is force and one is not. One is a forced sleep and another is not.
One is you took a nap, the other is I hit you upside the head with a frying pan.
So
One
based-
is there has been enough blunt force trauma to my synapses that they are no longer firing correctly, and the other is I am regaining and storing memories, therefore I will be immobile so that I do not kick out and break my leg by accident.
Okay, so our only plan that seems to be working is
Guns
sneak in
blazing.
during the night and try to it's sneak in during the night and knock them out while not getting caught.
It's constant guard. They're doing light shows at night to see people. We can't disguise ourselves as them because they all know each other.
Just the blackguards.
Oh, wait.
So if we want to do anything, we could disguise ourselves as maybe the morning squad, because there's 3 skeletal knights and 2 mountain blackguards and 3 blights.
But we just established
But
that all
that-
blackguards know each other, didn't we? Or am I
Oh
misunderstanding?
yeah,
it?
that's true. No, you're right.
Could we
So
disguise
the only way that we
Can't we
could
take any
do-
form of like magical disguise? Could we disguise ourselves as servants or something?
I have the spell Seeming. It is like disguise self, but applies to anyone near me.
hey Josh. All right.
Josh,
Seeming. Oops, that was GM rule.
Michael was talking to you.
We got it. Ulrich has decided to turn into a reborn.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
Oh, he's got the Mask of Many Forms.
No, he's a changeling.
Oh, right. Same thing.
Same thing. Broken racial traits, but you know, same thing.
So if we do that, then would we want to use the seeming spell and go in during the afternoon and be
Wait.
disguised as servants?
I mean, would you guys know Orcat is a changeling? I don't think you guys would know.
I don't think Ildre would know.
And,
I mean, Asmodeus might know based on like what Alfred has told him.
Fuck no.
Is Alfred?
Alfred. Alfred. Who?
Aelfric doesn't know.
You mean Arthas?
Arthas. Yeah,
Arthas
Arthas.
won't tell. I told Arthas, don't tell anyone. This is between you, me, and the other 4 fuckers here.
No, Arthas wouldn't know. Arthas wouldn't have said anything about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, Asmodeus is a little bit creeped out now. He's just like, damn it!
I don't know if he's back yet necessarily. Y'all just noticed that Ulrich kind of wandered off.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
He does
Yeah.
his own thing.
It could
So if we use that spell, then we can probably go in during the afternoon. But that's also when it's most busy. Because if we try to do that spell during the night, that wouldn't work as well. Unless, hold on. Each target you choose to do is your appears. Wait, so can you change the appearance to look like foliage, maybe?
What?
You can't change a target's body type, so you must choose a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. So unless your foliage typically has arms and legs, I'm going to go with probably not.
Yeah.
Damn.
I want to go as a tree person.
The army of the
Tree ant.
marches into the
Guys,
castle.
The last march of the ends.
Yeah, we can't make that joke with Daisy.
Okay, well,
She's not in Lord of the Rings either.
Nope.
What?
I'm gonna show her one day.
God.
My god.
I'm dragging her down. I'm sitting her down. And I'm making her watch that and the rest of the Star Wars movies
Do it.
all in one sitting.
so
All
I
at
think
once.
I really think our best bet would just be to go in at night and maybe disguise ourselves as skeleton knights just to get past the guard at the gates. But we don't know how likely that'll work, and we might have to prepare for fighting.
I mean, I would assume we would be prepared for fighting.
Also, aren't we supposed to get backup from your people? How do you say that guy's name? Northrend?
Nathanos.
Nathanos.
I wasn't given a lot of resources for this operation, so the backup that we are getting
And they
is
want you to
myself-
storm the most fortified castle.
Let me explain to you how thinly stretched my kingdom's resources are. We have the Eastern Kingdoms, yes. How many other continents do you know of?
I don't know how many does Asmodeus know of.
He only knew of this in Northrend. Northrend and the Eastern Kingdoms. I know
Two.
of 6. And my people are constantly trying to get other people of our kind out of all kinds of different societies and back to safety. So no,
I
there are
see.
not a lot of resources available right now.
Understood. So it looks like we're gonna have some fun then.
I'll do that.
Yep. Yes, we are. As you see Aura come back.
Like,
Great.
As Ulrich or is now reborn Ulrich.
It's, yeah. No. Yeah, I'm reborn Ulrich.
Skeleton
I
reborn
just pull out my
Ulrich,
crossbow and get
or,
ready to
like,
shoot.
are you skeletal or more like Nathanos?
The Thanos. I don't want to look good as undead.
I just see that, not knowing who he is, I'm gonna get my crossbow ready and get ready to shoot unless Rhea tries to stop me.
Prepare his Eldritch Blast.
Ulrich, is that you?
Thumbs up.
Calm down, guys.
You see Nathanos get up and immediately go over to you, and he starts to go through kind of a... It feels genuine, but you can tell it's also very rehearsed. He says, "I'm very sorry for your loss, and I feel like, you know, we all, many people have gone through this sort of thing, and I just want you to know that there are people who are willing to support you through this kind of change. I don't know how it happened so suddenly, but, you know, one minute you're gone, and suddenly you're back. And also, just, you should know, some of us don't remember everything about the way that we used to be, so I just, you know, I'm here for you, and there are other people. I'm sure that there is someone who is in a similar position. I mean, you and I share..." He kind of catches himself, looks at the rest of the party, and then kind of goes on with his spiel, not really finishing that thought.
Don't worry about it, Thanos. I'm fine.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yes.
are you absolutely sure? You're handling this really well, and I'm like, I understand, but sometimes it's not good to hide how much this hurts, man. It's just, you gotta share. Like, that's the only way to get through this kind of a transition.
I mean, did pretty alright. Mostly pretty good. Not as bad as little Elfie over there.
Alright. I'm here. I know you just met me yesterday, but like I understand what you're going through.
Sounds like it's-
Can you roll me a deception check?
What, me?
Yes.
Can I do an advantage?
Sure.
It's gonna be a natural 20. Just watch.
It's
Oh, so
as
close.
close as it
It's
can
so
get.
close.
Let me pull
Can
up
you
my
even
notes.
beat that?
It's not impossible.
It's just very,
It's
very.
just not very possible.
I don't think it's possible for me either with an insight check either. I'm just like, what the fuck just happened to this guy?
Yeah.
Rhea, what the fuck? What do you mean? Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
Don't worry about it.
Care to explain yourself, Ulrich?
What?
You got a crossbow and an eldritch blast
Oh,
coming your way
gee.
if you don't.
How you're suddenly undead?
I can imagine Ulrich and Ray like do like a handshake afterwards, like no one's like we know the secret, like you know the secret,
Just this one.
and then that's it. We just leave it at that. Let's go attack.
Still haven't answered
No, I'm
him.
taking.
Yeah, just pops up another Eldritch Blast. Just answer, Ulrich. What are you?
Guys, really, it's okay.
It's okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. Tell us what your god's about.
I'm still figuring that out myself, thank you very much.
I didn't know you.
Why am I siding with the psycho who doesn't like trees?
Oh, it's that. Danielle, if you can find that meme where it's like the tug of rope from that one comic artist, where it's like, huh, the dude's wondering how he got here. A plus deflection.
I repeat,
Tug of war?
Ulrich,
What?
what are
There's a meme out there where it's like a tug of war. The last one I saw, it was oil companies, solar companies, or no, oil companies, green, like climate change people, and then climate change deniers, nuclear companies. I'll show you guys later. I'm not good at explaining memes.
Memes are hard to explain just because they're so bizarre half the time.
Giving Elder the most reasonable thing Ulrich can give them. It's I am me. I am Ulrich.
Uldra just in a bit of fury launches an
Or-
Eldritch
that
Blast at
makes
his
not make
feet and
sense real
just,
soon.
what are you?
I am Ulrich.
Yes, and what is Ulrich?
Ulrich is Ulrich.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, shoot him too.
No. You guys know this is gonna start a fight.
You're not answering the question. You're just you
Give me
just
a
came
minute,
out of the
Ulrich.
woods
Great.
as a different creature, claiming you're Ulrich. Ray is
I
saying
am
not to do
Ulrich.
anything about
Ulrich
it, but
is
doesn't explain
Ulrich.
why.
Why the fuck would Ulrich just tell you two what he is?
Well, how would Asmodeus or Gale or Ildra know that you're Ulrich if you say, "Oh yeah, I'm Ulrich," but you don't look anything like Ulrich?
I do, I just look dead.
Yeah.
That doesn't help your case.
Well,
Everybody roll for initiative.
Here goes the
I
PvP.
want to enjoy my.
I still don't get music.
We do.
I love this game.
And wouldn't Azrael probably side with us since he doesn't know what Ulrich is either?
I'm gonna
Or would
take
he
some
just sit
creative
out of it?
liberties and say that Ozro is against pretty much everything Ildra right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I could do the trick.
I don't
I'm just
mean to
like,
be-
I'm on the neutral side. I don't want
Damn
to
it.
side with Ildra, but I also don't want to
Hey.
side with Auric either.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, I gotta make Ozro the right token.
No, it's one thing about it is hold on, I'm sending a message.
Oh,
You're
there's two
right.
tokens.
So I whispered something?
Yeah, I'm whispering something.
Okay. I'll handle Ozro since apparently I only have one NPC to worry about. Get my Thanos out in here.
I think it's not. Fuck you is.
That's what.
The fuck are you?
The fuck are you?
Alright.
I would say Osmo saying that he's just like is looking for clarification because all of a sudden he just comes out as undead and he's just like, hold up.
Oh.
Osmo was tired after a 5-day journey trying to plan this out, and all of a sudden a person that was alive just comes back as dead. Not going well to him.
Oh, you guys might just be going crazy.
Oh, this is
man,
when
say
they're
that-
or
Oh
that's
man,
the-
Josh, that if the rape doesn't fuck it, why not? That'd be funny. That'd be great.
Alright. Now... Need to get the paladin. I was not expecting this to happen, but it happened.
Yep, and it's all in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, maybe I should clarify. I knew this was gonna happen eventually. I just didn't think it would happen right now.
Yeah.
right outside the castle
Yep.
on the eve of battle.
First will be Rhea.
Let's see. We don't want to hit with this. Can Ozmo and Ildra make me wisdom saves, please? At least I think that's a wisdom save. Yes, wisdom
Alright.
saves.
That's one where Ozro.
Osmo.
You know,
Oh,
like
Ildra's
that.
fine. Osmo's not. You are now paralyzed. You
I was gonna luck that.
You're still held
Oh,
person.
sad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is that your turn,
Like,
Rhea?
calm down! And yes.
Ildra.
Alright, I'm a cast of Far Step. And... Well, actually, first I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Ulrich.
It's going really great.
Oh,
26 hits. The 26 is 19 hit.
That. Jeez.
And then teleport a ways away.
That's a nearly max damage both.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Next. Ulrich. It is your turn.
Give me a second. Okay. God damn it. He got my health to 69. I would say nice, but this is not a nice situation. Alright. Let's see. Situation. You know what? Ultra?
Oh. Wisdom save. Fuck you.
Is that your turn, Ulrich?
You know what? I kind of look at Ildra and say, Ildra, stop. I am me. You do not need to know more than that.
Yes, I do.
Then I cast Hexblade Curse on Ildra.
Oh boy.
Asmodeus, You are paralyzed. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
No.
I'm stuck here. Unless I use my last luck point, which I will. Let me succeed at living. Damn it!
Nah.
Too dangerous to be not held person.
You all see Nathaniel's kind of taking in the situation, first looking at Ulrich, then at Ildra, and then Elfric, and then Rhea, and then at the ground. And then he whips around, points at Ildra, and I would like Ildra to make me a con save.
Oh boy. Whoops.
Ildra, you are now stunned.
Oh dear.
I believe you have less than 150 hit points.
He just power word stunned me?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh shit. I'm gonna just flag.
Elfric's not getting involved. Osro is still confused because, on one hand, Ildra and all his crap. But then on the other hand, Ulrich and his split torso business.
Undead.
And that, I mean, Osro doesn't necessarily have anything against undead people.
But he also doesn't have anything against me either.
Rhea.
Hold up, hold up. There we go, we're done. Oh my god. You
That's great, Daniel.
took a hot minute.
Wait, why am I helping the crazy tree guy?
I'll just we'll just cure wounds on Ulrich and try and just say, it's just I can't explain this. Well, I can, but I'm not going to.
And why
I didn't
are
say
you
that.
not? Oh wait, I'm stunned.
You're stunned up.
Is that your turn, Rhea?
Look, you two, there's some stuff going, it's okay. We don't need to fight over this. Is this really the weirdest thing we have going on? And yes.
Considering that he was alive for a second, now he's not, it is. Yes, it is.
One of our friends is literally a skeleton.
But we knew that at the beginning.
Ildra, please make me another Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
You are still stunned.
Oof.
Sorry to do this to you, bud.
Oh, it's fine. I'm acting
Ulrich.
perfectly in character right now.
I look at Rhea and say, you know me, Rhea. You
Yeah.
know what happened last time. Someone dealt with me, or some beings dealt with me. This
Sorry,
I
not
can't-
like where you're going with this, Ulrich.
you know what I'm talking about, right? What I am. You know,
Yes, I remember what you are.
yes. I just don't like someone asking.
I
me to-
understand why you don't want to tell them, but this is resulting in combat.
Yes. And I shall be the bigger person.
Alright.
I kind of look at both of them and say, "Stop fighting. If you really don't trust me, then you be with you. But I am here to help these people and to possibly free their lord from his tormented mind. I am like this, so we may get into the building. I am like this to help these people. I am like this because it is for the greater good. If you do not understand that,
You can at least
Then-
explain how you're able to do that.
no.
I will give Ulrich and Ildra both inspiration.
Alright.
Is that your turn,
This is
Ulrich?
from his freaked out gurgles.
And then I just kind of, start like trying to look like I'm trying to patch myself up.
Asmodeus, make me another wisdom save.
Let me be free, damn it!
Nope.
Eh.
Closer, but nope.
Wait, oh, wait, hold on. What does Indomitable do? I need to read about that.
Lets you reroll a saving throw.
I'm gonna do that. Lucky numbers, big
There
numbers.
you go.
Yes.
But that is still
Do
the
I have
end of
any
your
movement?
turn.
Oh, sad days.
And Nathanos looks between Ildra and Ulrich, and is going to continue to maintain his concentration. Wait, that's not a concentration spell?
No.
Yo, that's broken!
Yeah.
So you're just like that. He can't do a thing about it
Yeah.
until you pass the save. I should have read the spell before I cast it. He looks to Ulrich.
Confused gurgle.
He looks to Ulrich and he says, I understand that this is your business. Between you and that. Kind of looking over his shoulder. But there are laws pertaining to our people, he says, gesturing between you and him. And I am bound by them. If that creature continues to try to kill you, I will, at the very least, restrain him, if not end him.
Well, I see that, Nathanis. But they are my friend. I would like them to make their own decision.
Rhea, it is your turn.
Can I look at Osmo and see if he still seems hostile?
Roll me an insight check. You should be good at those.
Not bad.
Asmo, are you still hostile?
I'm just gonna be I'm like iffy, like I'm like a 50-50, like I don't know what the fuck's going on, but if he doesn't explain something at least better than I am me, he's not gonna be taken as an answer.
Well, he did explain it. He explained he was able to do this. He was able to make himself... I don't remember if you said make yourself
But
that
that's
or
the-
make yourself look like that.
I make myself me. I make myself like this. That's what I said.
Make yourself like that.
Asmodeus does not see that as a good answer. If I'm being honest. So he's like very skeptical and he's like halfway. He's like a 50-50. Like I need a little bit more explanation before I do anything.
Hold an action to try and hold person anyone who tries to reinitiate combat.
Eldra, please make me another con save. Sorry, bud. You're stuck.
Yep.
Ulrich.
I look at Asmo and I say, would the prince ever travel someone that was dangerous? Would the prince, would Uther be stupid enough to put the prince into someone's care like I? You can trust me, my friend.
I can trust Rhea, but you haven't explained anything.
I do not explain, because of my own being, what I am. I do not like to explain that. Only reason why I explained what I am a while back to Rhea is because she, by the time, grew my full trust. The prince, he knows what I am, and I have had I had a personal time with him. Nothing weird, but just, being good friends. Don't want to make it sound too weird, you know what I mean? But you guys are good friends. And he has seen what I am, with my true, what I'm truly am. And at the moment, I don't trust Elfric or Ildra, or you sometimes, to not truly know what I am. So, your answers to y'all is I am me. I am Ulrich.
My loyalty is to Arthas.
What was that? Yeah, and mine
My
is as
loyalty
well.
is to Arthas.
My loyalty is to him, and he trusts me. Why don't you trust you? Why isn't your loyalty?
Why don't I trust me? What is this?
No, why isn't
Philosophy?
you trust I?
You just
Because
trust
yeah, but the prince trusts me. Is that enough for you? The prince puts all of his much of his greatest fates into I. Why do you not trust me?
I feel like he more puts into Rhea and then keeps you on a leash right now.
Well, I
She
trust
seems to
Ulrich.
be the only
You
one that is like,
trust me. Do you trust me enough to believe that I'm right about him?
sure. You want me to take down Ildra then? Make just
Yeah,
so you can go
take
to
him
sleep?
down.
No, don't shoot Ildra.
Just let him be.
I can try to knock him out though.
Can we tell anything about what Ildra is currently thinking?
Either write me on the ground, or we're like,
Other than probably not being happy to be stunned.
Not mean to sound offensive, but you're hearing a lot of ree.
A lot of rees and a lot of
gonna go-
very discomforted noises.
I look at
Yeah, I will no longer fight Oric or Rhea. I'm just gonna go up to Ildra and be like, Ildra, calm down. We'll figure this out later.
I look at Ildra now to deal with the other being in the room. I look at Ildra and say,
Threat.
Well,
"Is that
first,
half of there?"
Thanos is going to sit over here and prepare to cast a spell in case something happens. Rhea, what will you do on your turn?
Yeah, I can't actually get over to Ildra. I'll just. Trying to think of a better way to convince Ildra, but they just seem to be panicked. They don't seem to trust any of us.
Usually me from initiative, I think I would.
What'd you say?
Josh, you lead me from initiative. I was gonna try to calm him down. I was like, calm down, Ildra. Go to sleep.
Rhea, I would like you to roll me an insight check.
Okay, I'm not bad at this. 19?
This is not Ildra. Something
weird.
is screwing within them.
Honestly, though, I'd be careful. I don't think that's entirely Ildra.
Oh. Can I get my initiative back, Josh?
Something off with them. I don't know what's going on.
What were you?
I was 8.
Alright. Hold on a sec, I'm just looking something up.
You say that as I'm right here?
Oh, I still got closer. I'll continue holding a hold person in case whatever the Ildra that is not
Breaks
Ildra
out.
breaks out. Yeah.
Ildra, roll me a con save.
Bring it down.
Man, your cons are you're garbage.
Yeah, I normally have advantage on con saves for concentration, but not for just regular,
This isn't concentration.
like breaking out of things.
Your effect was going off. That was weird.
And if I were to clarify, Rhea,
Yes.
this is Ildra doing this, but
What?
this is out of. Okay, how do I describe that something has tinkered with the inner mechanisms of Ildra's mind, and is not working in the same way that he is supposed to be. but he is still
Something
the one
made him go
driving
crazy.
the boat.
Someone drugged Ildra. That's the way to put it.
Something more crazy than normal?
Yes. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it.
Okay! I don't know how to fix more crazy.
You put it down,
Oh,
and
Osmo.
then bring it back up. With
Everything is not murder. It's a surprising amount of things in our lives.
Hey, Josh.
Great.
Josh, could I move right here, but also speak my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I move it there and I say, Ildra, I know you. I know that you are also a warlock, but I know that your patron's more dangerous than what I'm used to. I am afraid if I tell you what I am, this might satiate the one that's clawing at your brains. Your brain to, let's say, I do not want to give them information about me or my kind. Don't want to give them all that stuff. If you are in there, please find it in your heart to at least recognize my plea. I know you are very curious, my friend, but please be my friend and stop this curiosity before it goes into madness. Which seems like it's already too late. But if you're still in there, in that heart of yours, your soul, break free of it. Yes, basically saying our friends too.
Where's Naruto when you need him for this fucking talk no jutsu?
Alright, gonna move right here just in case Eldra gets closer.
It's Medeus, it is your turn.
I'll just tie Ildra up, just so in case he gets out, it would be harder for him to cast spells or do anything like that.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
right.
also make sure he can't. And also make sure he can't bite me. So, yeah, I'll just take my
Hey.
rope and stuff like that, my hempen rope, and I'm gonna tie him up, and then just close his mouth just so he stops screeching. They stop screeching.
Roll me a
Ildra,
sleight of
calm
hand.
down. Sleight of hand, okay. Come on, dice gods be favorable. Not my best work.
Definitely not. All I'm hearing is Yoda noises, really, at this point from Ildra. Can everyone roll me a perception check?
I'm good with those. 15. He's been possessed by Mew.
12.
Rhea, coming from something behind Ildra, and there's something coming from behind Ildra, a light of some sort that is emanating from below the cloth that they use to cover up the big cube that they've been carrying around, that you guys secured in the Titan facility.
Osmo, get the cube!
Can I not give the cube in my? That was my action. Can I not use like a bonus action to grab it?
Nope. Removing something that someone is wearing will require an action.
There's something glowing. It's gotta be connected. That's too weird.
Nathanos teleports directly behind Ildra and removes the cube because Ildra is stunned. Power word stun is really crazy,
That is broken.
Yeah, that is pretty
especially
good.
in PvP.
Oh yeah.
He removes the cube and places it right here. What's so important about the thing I got here?
I don't
It
know,
is-
it's got some sort of connection to it. It's never been active like this, though.
Yeah.
Rhea, it is your turn. The cube
Can
is still
I-
covered with a claw.
Part of me doesn't want to mess with it, the rest of me thinks we should. I look under the cloth and see if I can figure out anything weird with the cube or what might be causing this.
You notice that the cube is glowing through several cracks. Not cracks necessarily, but the, you know, through the
Rocks.
crevices that make up the connections throughout the box.
Yeah.
And one of the six locks, the one that you guys unlocked, is currently jutting out a beam of light.
I think whatever's in there maybe wants out. Maybe since we unlocked it's got a stronger influence? I don't know.
Rhea,
Maybe.
is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know what else to do.
Ildra, suddenly, you are unstunned.
I don't know.
Oh.
But he's still tied up somehow.
Ildra, I would like you to make me another con save. You all see something that almost seems to be inching its way across Ildra's skin. A bluish black, shiny substance that is covering their scales one at a time.
That can't be good.
Ildra, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, I still have far step up, so. Poof. And I'm going to. What would it be to try to escape from the ropes?
That would be an acrobatics check, probably.
Alright.
So I hate Roll20's penchant to just send you to a different game.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely passed. I was a 10 on those ropes.
You are now free.
Excellent. I take it that's my turn.
Yes, yes it is. Ulrich,
They move like this.
why don't you make me an acrobatics? Never mind.
Wait,
You changed
what's
it.
it?
Never mind.
I look at Ildra and I say, Ildra, please stop this. Please, Ildra, stop this. I don't want to
whispering
hurt
Josh.
you, Ildra.
What was that?
I'm whispering you.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt you, Ildra. You only make me do this if you hurt me. But do so know, Ildra, you are my friend. And I shall not hurt you unless you hurt me. I know that for you, it's hard to not know everything. But there's times where something might be out of your control, finding a reason to, let's say, no. This is one of them. It's in my nature to be kind of be sneaky like this. I'm sorry, my friend.
Ildra will just respond, if you truly think that I am your friend, then you would tell me what allows you to turn undead.
I tell you, it's something to deal with my patron. That
Wait,
saved
isn't
you.
he gagged too?
Remove
got free
that
of the rope.
when I got free of the rope.
Would
Okay.
Would it sate your knowledge if I tell you it's something to deal with my patron?
I'm going to make an insight check.
Josh.
Alright, what was that?
So I basically told Ildra it's like the ability to make me turn undead has to deal with my patron. And Ildra rolled an insight check.
He's not lying. Whether he knows it or not.
Oh, I mean, I got an idea.
Fine, but you stay far away from me.
Okay. I will.
And Ildra is no longer hostile.
That is the end of this combat. And as everyone's very hot emotions begin to cool down, the glow that was coming from inside the box dims down to barely noticeable. But it is still there, just almost imperceptibly.
Give me the box. It's not yours.
Eldred, do you know anything about
What
this?
is the box, Idra?
I don't know what the box is. If I knew, I would tell you.
Then why do you want the box?
Because it's mine.
How do you know it's yours if you don't know what it is, Eldra?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did the box speak to anyone else but me?
I think you should be careful with it.
I'm gonna go walk away.
There's obviously some kind of power in it that none of us know about or understand.
Yeah, I know.
And that could be dangerous.
Yeah, and why not let the creepy Warlock, who is clearly not trustworthy, have it?
That applies to which Warlock?
That's
Yeah,
up to
which
you.
one are you talking about here?
That's up to you.
Look, I'm not gonna try and take it from you. I'm just asking you to be careful.
Noted. Mildred will grab the box again.
Just step away from it. I took this away from my pay grade.
So everyone that was here gets an inspiration if you don't already have one.
Nice.
That was great.
I'll take it.
God, that was.
Good job.
Asmodeus is just like so confused right now. He's just like,
And
God, why am I on this goddamn mission?
Yeah,
Got
but what
these
is
undead giants.
Mildred will just take
I have.
refuge in a tree's shade and just turn invisible.
Wait,
You be-
he's gonna be with the
begin to-
trees.
Yeah, the trees are preferable to you all.
Damn.
also hurt?
Ildra, you begin to hear something very faintly coming from your little box. Not a voice, but it sounds kind of like the ringing of bells, chimes. Very pleasant, but also very dim.
I'll just take the box off my back and just kind of, sitting cross-legged, just put it, like, in that space in your legs when you're sitting cross-legged and just kind of hug the box
Alright,
and glaring at the party.
if everyone doesn't mind. With Evan back, we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Oh, is Evan back?
Okay.
Oh, you missed some shit.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you missed some good shit, Evan.
Yeah,
Weird,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
It's
Like
fine.
you-
Something you can do about that. Okay, that's
Oof.
very loud.
If you need to, Evan, you can just watch the stream
sorry.
later.
I forgot to mute my mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh boy.
Yeah,
Warlock having drama.
Drama.
yeah. I've already titled this stream
You can-
Warlock Battle 2.0.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
I feel like we can't just go with the 2.0 scheme anymore.
It's
We need like more dramatic
the way-
titles,
oh,
like
Evan-
Warlock Battle
Resurgence.
2
I'm pretty
Electric Boogaloo?
the research.
Back.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Evan can understand what's going on with what's going on so far by just looking at the Danielle memes.
Me too.
Yeah, no, we've had some good ones tonight. Alright, I heard breaking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more water.
I mean,
'Cause, hoo boy.
And maybe another select pizza.
Oh man, that was a good one.
See, like, I was wondering how I was going to do this, but then you just gave me the perfect opportunity.
Oh, why is there a fucking vampire dude standing in your camp?
That's
Oh yeah,
undead.
he's our friend. He's not a vampire, he's just like Elfric.
Oh
Oh, is Oswald gonna have to kill this dude?
no. He's cool.
Don't even try, he's got 9th level spells.
Oh, never mind then.
He
Oh,
power
that's
worded
bad.
stunned Ildra for a while.
What is this Eldritch Horror labeled 3 question marks?
Oh,
That
that's
is,
my patron.
Ildra.
Oh wait, no.
Thing.
I think it might be
Ooh.
my patron.
It's cool.
But it's a vision that Ildra had when he tried to contact his patron.
Yeah, me and Ray are like a
Shit, I was
very
muted.
sweet, touching moment.
Basically, that image is a vision that Ildra obtained after they contacted their patron.
Okay.
And got a little bit more crazy after doing so.
Yeah. Gail, you muted yourself. Uh-oh. So Ivan.
Mhm.
The reason why we were kind of having like almost like a battle was because Ulrich went away and did his changeling thing, but told no one because no one
Yeah.
else knows he's a changeling except Rhea. Me
Yeah.
and Rhea are basically saying we are fine. We are pretty cool. Like, no, this is fine. This is all normal. This is something Ulrich can do. And then on the other side, Ildra and Asma are saying we need we need to know more about this. Why can he do this? And they were basically drilling me to the point where Ildra went crazy, and then Asma was kind of like I'm sus.
Oh, okay.
And then we were trying to see what would you and Ethan would do, and
Yeah.
we determined that you guys would be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Just kind of sit this out.
Yeah.
Because Azra would be like, "Huh." On one hand, the two warlocks are fighting.
Okay,
On
I'm back.
on the other hand, is that they're both warlocks.
Yeah. So most likely he'll just wait to
Watch.
see
Yeah,
which one
which is exactly
comes
what he
out the
did.
winner. Yep.
Just kind of waited and watched. But, like, I thought that it was weirdly ironic that Ildra now has the same feeling about Ulrich that Osro has about Ulrich.
I'm back.
I think out of all the characters, I feel like Osro might be the closest one. Ulrich thinks that might be able to. He'd be fine with knowing,
Wait,
but
what
it's
is
because Osro is
Not much.
decent.
Basically, I was saying how I found it amusing how Ildra now has the same feeling towards Ulrich as Osro has towards Ulrich. Being one of, stay away from me, you weird bitch.
Oh yeah. He's more like if you try to raise any of my family, I will not hesitate to kill you.
I won't do that. To
Okay, good.
to Osro's family.
Okay, that's good.
Maybe
Wait, Daniel.
to Osro.
Yeah. But yeah, Danielle, what were you saying with the whole, like, I know you were, like, trying to say something to Asmo and stuff like that, like, before we left for break.
I don't
You
think
seen
they're
that back
yelled
yet?
back yet. No.
No? Oh.
Did you guys fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
really. It was more of... Go on. It was more of Gale got power word stunned and I got held person and then I got talked down, but then Gale got talked down after getting power word stunned and tied up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ildra wasn't tied up very well, though.
Yeah, no, I felt that. However, Ulrich was just, like, very... Like, he didn't want to say that he was a changeling, so he was just like, I am me.
Yeah,
And that's
I
all
am
you
me.
need to know. After
And
he
we-
just came back as an undead after
Yeah.
1 minute of just being gone.
And that really got on Ildra's nerves, so they started out with an Eldritch Blast, and then immediately got power word stunned after.
Hey Danielle.
Yeah.
Are you fine if I shared the conversation between you and me?
Of course.
The one that was like, let's see, I'll put this in the Discord because I already put this. This is basically the interaction. And
Aww.
Aww. Yo, that's freaking cute.
Yeah.
Friend.
But yeah, Daniel, what were you saying to Asmodeus when, like, after combat and stuff like that?
What?
Like, I think you were asking, like, why Asmodeus is here.
Oh, I think I said, what did you do that got you stuck on this mission? Because you were complaining about magic being above your pay grade?
Well, it's just like, yeah, I was just, like, making a joke, like, just, like, a giant magic cube that starts glowing, like, that's out my pay grade, now I'm out. Yeah, I was gonna say Asmodeus is just sitting by the fire, just pissed off. He's just like, God damn it.
That usually makes them hear voices is probably up there on the strangest things we've seen this week.
Is there any way I can get, like, a messenger bird to get over here? Or do I have a messenger bird to go get a message to Arthas about the things that went down?
You have an Ildra?
Yeah, like, I want to write, hey, Ildra, do you want to write to Arthas real quick and tell him about how scary you are being right now with the glowing cube? Yeah, thanks.
You'll have to find a way.
Pretty sure that would go over great. Yeah. Asmodeus is just gonna chill by the fire, just like, God damn it, why do I have to be here of all places and all times?
Well,
Only a few.
do you guys want to start the the castle attack, or do you just want to end the session there?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a pretty strong note to end on.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I mean, I'm
ending
fine with
it.
the castle attack too.
I think we'll just end it there for right now.
Alright.
I'm slightly biased because I have to get up early in the morning.
Oof.
Do we want to just do a free combat attack, just like a free for all with our characters?
I think I know how that's going to end.
With Rhea being the only survivor?
With Asmo and Ildra getting wrecked real early, Osro and Ulrich wrecking crap, Aelfric getting pushed over, and Rhea just being like, I am unkillable.
Yeah, just like, oh, you hit me? Snaps fingers. I'm back to full health.
I would prefer you did not, thank
So
you.
then, when we all focus, when we all focus on Rhea, then
My first instinct would be to focus on Osro and then Ulrich. Because Rhea's damage output is not worth a crap.
Yeah.
Very true.
So
I'm
knowing
not
how
worried
this
about
would
Rhea
go,
not-
can we just try?
Rhea would be the last one standing.
Rhea just wanders off to a corner and is just sitting there judging.
Yeah.
popcorn.
Yes, with popcorn.
Yeah, can we just? Oh, gosh, can we try this out, please?
I don't really
Nah.
want to.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of the campaign. If
Yeah.
there is an end to the campaign.
When we're all high leveled.
Yeah, well.
But the
We're
only
not
hint I
already.
will give on why Ildra is more crazy is that it has something to do with when they contacted their patron the second time.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Every time Ildra tries to contact their patron,
There's a chance
they have
that
to make a
madness
wisdom
will occur.
save or suffer an insanity.
Does not sound like a good deal for Ildra.
It's really not.
Like, I get they don't remember anything, but it's just like, how did you get yourself into this mess?
Extreme desperation.
It
Yep,
must be.
extreme desperation. And accidents.
I
So
really
I-
don't like that message and muttering about their red friend.
Yeah, totally not concerning. Also, are you playing your lyre while you're invisible?
Yes.
Right?
La 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 la.
Just
You
like
disembodied me.
hearing disembodied music and disembodied muttering.
Ildra, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself out there, but I feel like I have to let you know you're being real creepy.
And do I give a damn?
Yeah, kind of figured.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream right here.
Josh, did you read what I said?